I don't know. Hey, there we go. There we go. Just gonna check that I can hear myself. I don't know. Oh yeah, there we go. We're good, we're good, we're good. I don't know. Oh god, we're getting the echo. Hey, there we go. There we go. Oh god. Alright, we're going. Just gonna check that I can hear myself. I don't know. Oh yeah, there we go. We're good, we're good, we're good. Just gonna give it a little minute for it to tick over to 1 o'clock so that everyone is aware, because I put a thing on YouTube as well, so you're probably going to see that in a minute if you're we're getting the echo. Well, why can I still hear myself? Oh, because it's playing there. How annoying. Hey, I'm just going to give it a little minute just so everything can catch up. Oh, thank you for the follow, Happy Koala Bear. My view count ain't working, so that's a bit of a bummer. But apart from that, and also the follower goal isn't updating, so that's pretty epic. But the follow thing works, that's fun. Right, let's start loading into this. Good lord, that's loud.
I fight for the great
Eltharion the Grim. Difficulty, hard. Here we go. I mean, I think the only reason it's difficult is hard is because, you know, he has the 2 starting locations that he has to manage at the same time, so it's a bit of a farce there, but apart from that, I wouldn't say it's hard. Just trying to have a look and see why my stupid view cam thing and follower thing isn't working. That's very sad. Good. I mean, all this stuff is in alpha as far as I'm aware, so I'm not expecting it to be a super polished, but still I'd quite like it to update automatically. Some things to know about this version of the game. It seems to... There are a few bugs. This isn't a, you know, the polished release version, so if you notice anything that's a bit buggy, then it's just the release version, don't get too worried. Yes, here we are. If you haven't watched the video...
Prince
oh god, game's having a rough time. I'm just gonna turn... Oh god. Why is it actually having a rough time? Hey, there we go, the view count's working again. Let's go for the card. Alright, I'm just gonna turn my settings down a little bit. Nope, that isn't the button I meant to press. The save and load game buttons on this build are extremely laggy. I'm not exactly sure why. Let's just turn everything down to like high. Or medium, why not? Let's see if that works. There we go, my graphics card seems to have dropped off the face of the earth on its utilization, so that's all good. Right. Yeah, I can see chat. Is everything good? Let me know. Right, so if you don't know, Eltharion starts here, and he also starts here with Tory Vrest because that's the entire faction gimmick. So first things first, let's fight one of these battles and let's get a prisoner. I don't know if I'm going to keep that there, so I'm not going to bother upgrading it just yet. Protect you in.
High Elven Arch.
I can't remember if we get another hero over here. No, we don't. That's fine. Gruntimingol, just a minus element. Start building some assault. And do this battle. Now I'm going to do a lot of manual battles because it just helps you get prisoners, and that helps you get supplies, and that helps you get resources that let you upgrade Athel Tamara, and that makes the faction ridiculously, stupidly strong. It's pretty gross. So even though this battle could have easily been auto-resolved, we're going to fight it anyway, and we're going to capture this guy, hopefully, because every time I've tried to do it on camera, it just hasn't worked. I can't wait until it looks awesome. It is awesome. For someone that's been playing it, I've been playing this in my free time. I had a little go at the Eltharion Vortex campaign, and it's really fun.
Understood.
I'm a big fan. And I don't really
Spearman.
I don't really like the high elves that much.
Without fail.
And I think they're pretty great in this build.
Eltharion.
Not that I don't like the high elves, actually. I take that back.
Archers.
More that I've never really been tempted to play them because they're just not very exciting. You know? They just seemed a bit too easy. Right. So we have a couple new units here, if you haven't seen. We have some of the amazing wall lines of Christ, which look gorgeous. This Phoenix is one of my favourite looking units in the entire game. And we have some Silvern Guard and some Atheltamara Faith Bearers. Basically just the new Spearman and then Mistwalker Sword Infantry. Both very good. Nice hair, thank you very much. I finally got to dye it, so it's no longer blonde, it's now silver.
Archers.
Or mostly kind of, it just looks muddy blonde, but it's better than it was. I don't like Elder Generals, as someone commented.
I go. I must.
Let's move up onto this hill. Now this guy... Oh wait. We need to move the guys way up. And you guys fall back a little bit. We're going to send the War Beasts around. I mean, they won't have the greatest time against these guys. We're not going to die.
The fang sword hungers. Eltharion moving.
We have more speed than they do, so we're just going to use this to get around the cav.
For Assyrian.
And just try and clump these guys up as much as we can, so we can use this guy. Oh boy. I'd quite like to have Eltharion doing a bit of dueling, but it's no big deal.
Assyrian willing.
Just make sure I put guard mode on these guys. I'm going to hop this guy over, and then we're going to use the new ability. If you haven't seen it, oh my god, it's amazing. Quickly charge that into there. I know. There we go. Watch this. It's so good. It's the best thing. It's by a mile. Oh god, those cavalry fighters, unfortunate.
Glory matters not.
Does anyone need any healing? Silver Guard could use a little.
Archers.
Don't get lumped into melee combat, you fools.
Assyrian guides
Fire
us.
on there. Eltharion isn't the best duelist, but it's just an all-core boss. We'll be fine. Don't have to worry about that. I want these spears to focus on that cav, because it could cause some trouble for the archers and such. His entire side over here is completely broken. That's excellent news. I can send this Phoenix after some of the retreating units. I should do well. Some of these guys after the others. Excellent at running down retreating units at the wall lines. They've just got great speed and the damage absolutely shreds them. And because it's not a single unit like a Phoenix, it can actually do, you know, damage to multiple units at once. We're not going to advance these guys. Same with these guys. We're going to pull them back. Oh, is that our guys? Yeah, they're just... The unit's been completely split up. That's fun.
Without fail.
Try and shoot on these guys so they don't get into range. Let's also send you across. The war dogs should be... The war lions should be able to pull these guys off the edge of the map without any trouble there. Cav do be coming back, so we're just going to turn on them because these guys are retreating. Let's get the swords in on this war boss. Certainly help. Now, what a lot of people ended up doing on the because there's a big group chat for all the content creators on Total War on Discord, and what a lot of people complained about was, you know, I'd use this ability and then they'd just walk straight out of it. I couldn't kill them in time. You really have to choose when to use this and just be like, okay, the Lord is, you know, at like 200 health. Ooh, pop it on him. If you pop it too early, it's over.
It will be done. At once.
These guys are never going to catch him. Probably just pull him back a little bit. Those guys have shot, so I'll send them into another unit. And the kills got 116. Yes, please.
For duty.
This guy's now starting to retreat, which is excellent news. Right, we've got victory, but we're not gonna run away just yet. We're gonna try and get as many kills as we can, obviously. Send them on that higher health unit. Why not? We're gonna try and kill this Lord as much as we can.
Understood.
I mean, I could use the ability on him now to stop him from moving, but is it like 1,500 health? Eltharion does not do enough damage to whittle him down that fast. Don't get me wrong, Eltharion does good damage, but not that good. Come Come on, lads. Right, split this up a little bit. We can also bring the war lines in once these guys are adequately decimated, which I'd say they are. So just to bog it down even further, bring the Arcane Phoenix in. In fact, everyone. Kill this guy. Slowly being whittled down. Some of the Mistwalkers are getting a bit of friendly fire there, but that's just fine. Nothing to worry about. There we are. Now he's getting to the state where he can't really move. I'm just going to let this go a little bit longer. Now this ability is an immediate cast, so I don't need to channel it or anything. So I'm going to wait until like the last possible moment. Once it drops below 500. There we go. Can't wait to finally have high magic on my legendary lord. Oh my god, I know. New mages for the high elves. Good lord, they seem pretty good. So he just cast the ability there. He's lost all his defense and attack, and he's going to die. He also takes damage from it. So there we go, we got the kill. Creepy. Sadly, Teclis is getting nerfed. Is he? I thought he got the, doesn't he have the Arcane War Phoenix now mount? I'm pretty sure. So many changes coming with this DLC. It's had to keep up with them all. 185 kills on those war lines. Good lord. That's a big yikes. I think this is one of the first DLCs where I've seen all the new units and be like, is my stream titled wrong? Also, I just realised. It totally is. Why? Why? I literally retitled this so long ago. That is so annoying. I literally have had this set up for like 2 hours. That is so stupid. I can't change the fucking thumbnail either. That is so dumb. I am mad that that's happened. Because I've changed that so many times, and it's just reverted itself back. Why? Why can't I just do a live stream and something goes right? Anyway, alright, we have this guy. How big's this faction? Where's he even from? These guys. How many settlements do they have? 3. So, for now, I'd say we're better off to release him, because then we'll get some of the income, get line of sight, more useful stuff.
Understand
I'm going to immediately upgrade the interrogation chamber.
The citadel must be made impregnable,
so that we can actually, you know, interrogate people and get some bonuses off them, which is pretty cool. Should have probably done that before I interrogated, but that's fine. We're not going to move into Eltharion any further up. We're going to recruit some units. I would say like that. And then we'll get our Overlord on the move. I can't even tell you how mad I am that the title and thumbnail are wrong. It just doesn't make any sense.
High Elven Archmage.
Anyway, right.
Archmage.
Another battle.
Strike them down. Master Mage.
Again, could have resolved that, but you know, I'd rather get the Lord. The thing that you should always remember when you're playing these guys is whenever you get like an interrogation target, be sure to interrogate them before going into another battle, or else you won't be able to get anyone else. So unless you hold on to someone for a specific reason, you know, like you really need to like keep the faction leader at bay or something, just hold on to them. Also, I can't tell how many views we've got. I think it's 10, but the view count, it doesn't work. I'm just going to remove that because it just doesn't seem to work. Right. Also, another thing that's broken in this patch is, not this patch, this version, is when you gamble and you win. It says Reynald's with you and you get no extra magic, so that's pretty epic. Do you know if Eltharion's Badlands subquest is a small impact as well? I don't know just yet, to be honest. The majority of playing that I've done was on Vortex because it's quicker, so it allowed me to see some more stuff. But I can certainly have a look. Right, I've played this battle, honestly. This is the battle that I played to try and get a prisoner for the Everything You Need to Know video, and it didn't work once, so I played this battle like 6 times. Whack them on skirmish. So anyway, always starts here, and then we always just want to shoot at the cav if we can. These guys should just about be able to get away from them. It's only Goblin Wolf Riders. Come on, guys. They have 2 more speed than you. Get shooting.
Archers, without fail.
Whack both these guys on guard mode so they don't go running off. There are actually some enemy units advancing here, so I'm going to move this guy up. played this battle too many times.
Will obey.
Somehow they can just disappear. It's because there are night goblins in it.
Archers!
And send the Lawmaster of Hearth in there. Get a cast of Flock of Doom.
My power!
Just to do a bit of extra damage. It's not going to do too much, but you know, it can't hurt.
Unlimited power!
Get this lady near the front lines.
A prudent position!
Shoots to the side there. Easy. These guys have got an easy job because they just need to shoot into this blob. And almost definitely not going to hit the Lawmaster. Hello, Cloud87. How you doing? Is everything going well with the stream with them, by the way? Going wrong. There we go. Those guys run away. Just going to send them to chase them down. Don't want to whack them into melee. There's no really much point. And there's not really much point bringing them over here because they're not going to do too much. Lawmaster's so good. He's just decimating this unit of night goblins by himself. Why you stood so close?
Advance.
Master of sorcery!
Popping up on those down, and why not give that to the spearman? Just for a bit more damage and survivability. Can't hurt.
Seal!
Now we're going to send the Lawmaster to go after this Goblin Great Shaman.
Orders received!
Keep shooting at these guys to make sure they don't come back.
Orders received.
White Tower Guardian!
As you say. Loyal. Lacoy.
These guys managed to chase those off the map. Yes, they have. I'll get them over here.
For the king!
You guys got new targets. Get rid of those other guys.
Asur Archmage! The winds blow.
Lads, get in there.
me.
I don't know why these guys are moving so slowly. These are another new unit, by the way, the Spy God of Torres. Just basically like, you know, Lorben Seaguard. Imagine being the High Elves and not the True Druki. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, these kind of like Lorben Seaguard. There's like 3 variations of, you know, Lorben Seaguard-esque units, aka hybrid units. They're all essentially the same, they just specialise in different like. These guys have stockpiles, which means they have more ammo. There's so much really good at taking out specific, you know, lots of weaker infantry. And there's one that does better armor piercing damage. But, you know, essentially they all perform the same as Lorben Seaguard. Oh god. Oh god. Just press many buttons incorrectly. Right, this guy, he's getting there. These guys getting into range as well. Once she drops below 500. Come on. A little bit more. These arrows are really struggling to land. There we go. It's dropped below 500, which is plenty. Now he's stopped moving, so he's an even easier target for all the ranged fire, and also, you know, the Lorben. The Lawmaster of Hearth should also get into range. If we don't get him, it's not that big a deal.
Weaver of the wind!
Also cast Flock of Doom just for a bit of extra damage.
Witness true
That's this guy.
magic!
For a bit of extra damage. Oh my god, if he gets like one basic attack in, we get him. Come on, come on! It's on 100 health, you missed! Oh my god, this battle, I hate it. I mean, we can get the kill, but we're just not going to get the interrogation. Which is unfortunate. I should probably use that instead. What's your favourite new unit? It's got to be the Rogue Idol, hasn't it? You guys seen that thing? It's crazy. It's huge. It's terrifying. I love it. But for the High Elves... Oh, I don't know. The Mistwalk units are all really cool. I don't know, though. I really like the Lions. They're also amazing and a really unique addition to the High Elves. Just some like really fast, not cav, but you know, fast cav-like that can just get through and do lots.
They can serve the tower.
Might as well get the regen.
High Elven Archmage.
Very unfortunate.
The Archmage marches.
Now,
sorcerer.
in Mortal Empires, these guys, I think they're better than they are in Vortex. Because, you know, they have the 2 starts, which is not great. But if you can make it work, then it is great. They also... the Tory Vress. Oh, yikes. Okay. Okay,
We must avenge the fall.
Tor Ivres region, it's bigger. Like in Vortex, it's only 3 cities, where in this one it's 4. So, you know, you can just get all your recruitment stuff in there, which is great. Oh god. I'm clicking things, everyone. I'm sorry.
It shall be done.
Spearman!
Right. This should be pretty easy.
Orders received.
You know, there's basically no units here, so we're just gonna run them. Oh yeah, bud.
Without fail.
We're just gonna saunter up to these guys, not even in a rush. Okay, the Arkham Phoenix is in a bit of a rush, but we're not. Okay, we're getting into range now, so we're going to halt everyone.
As you say.
These guys
Quickly
up,
now.
tear that cap to pieces, pull the lines back so they don't get charged. Eltharion's looking a little bit low, but that's not a big deal. No, we won't send the Arkham Phoenix in, no point.
Spearman!
There we go, no big deal. We'll just keep Eltharion nearby for the leadership. Then send the wall lines round. Easy does it.
Orders received.
Eltharion!
For duty.
Yeah,
Loyal.
we'll be seeing you later, Buster Brown. Is it difficult to call Lord in 30 seconds? I should just see someone do it, and I know there is a chance to miss. It's just a little bit annoying. Like they'll be taking gradual damage, and then you'll put the ability on, and then they'll just stop taking damage altogether. And you're just like, well, screw me, I guess.
Eltharion!
This guy should
Archers.
die quite easily, I'd hope. That cabin coming back, great. Send the war lines after him, everyone else get on the
For the
sword.
Ever Queen.
Always ready!
It's just armor, ain't really no point. Might as well use the regeneration on himself though. I always forget that Eltharion's a caster.
Archers. The Ever Queen.
This entire round is going to die anyway, so we can just focus everyone on killing this guy. Come on, Eltharion, old chap. Just heal himself up. Might as well. Oh boy. Right, that guy's low. Let's cast that. Instant cast, so good. There we go, that should be easy. Thank the Lord. Right. Epic. Got another one there. And we can now interrogate him, which gets you different stuff, so I'm all about that. I haven't really played much of this Mortal Empires campaign, so I'm just wondering where we could... Well, not wondering where we could expand to, but I'm wondering...
They're only worth...
what's in store? I'm very excited.
High Elven Archmage.
Yes. Okay, we have got him. It just didn't show up for some reason. That's fine.
You will...
Interrogate him, got the ability.
It
and
is
then
inevitable.
we might as well let him go. Because there's no other bonus. Just hold on to him. I'm pretty sure you can't just... You know, I'm pretty sure you can't just interrogate them again. That'd be pretty overpowered. What we can do here is unlock the building chain.
Swear that you will
Mist Walkers.
defend
Defense waves.
Ivres.
15. 10 more, and then we get better defense. Well, we get the mists in this region, which is pretty cool. We should also, while I'm at it,
Lady Phoenix King, welcome
start to get some...
absurd.
Okay, maybe not.
Guest.
I was going to say start to get
I
some
bid you
diplomacy with these guys for
impossible.
future confederation.
Defend.
But,
I'm
no
wait
one likes
God.
What
us.
requests would you make of the...
Oh, I should send out a scout to Imric, get him on our side. That'd be pretty amazing. That's not what I meant to click on. I meant to click on this. Going to go for the spear wall to upgrade the Sylvan Guard and stuff. Because as much as, you know, I like my ranged units, we have got some new units, so I might as well use them.
Prince
When we get there,
Eltharion.
Galbraz. Yeah, that garrison isn't too bad.
No glory, only service.
Yeah, Eltharion's a bit of a glum dude. Just do one of each.
Tor Ivris.
Might come and attack us, but I'm pretty sure we can back up and just beat that.
Is ours.
If not, we always have the trusty reload, don't we? That's my go-to.
Azure Sorcerer.
Ooh, an actual even battle. Is it though? I reckon we can win that.
They will suffer the might of Sappho.
You prefer the new cooking mechanic, Ponchaz or Eltharion's interrogation mechanic. I like the cooking better, honestly. It's just more interesting and cooler. Like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna explore the world. You know, find all these different ingredients, cook up a storm. It's gonna be amazing. Whereas, you know, the interrogation's cool, but it's fairly limited in what you can actually get from it. It's just like, you know, upgrades to some units when you interrogate, and that's about it. Whereas with all the cooking, there's so many different combinations. There's like those 15 different recipes.
We will obey.
All the herbs and spices. Should have probably recruited some units on this lady last turn. That was a bit of a goof on my part.
Spearmen.
Get them up front. Spearmen at the back.
Battle call.
Horseback is attached.
Gyran protects me.
Should we send up the Eltharion Reavers? I don't believe they had any ranged units, so yes. We might as well.
Spearmen.
And we might as well also advance, but slowly. We're in no rush. The only real danger unit here is the Cav. And even then, it's Goblin Wolf Rider, so it's not exactly extremely dangerous. It's not the best that we walk through the forest is, because we're going to be a little bit slower. But it should be just fine. These guys have got skirmish mode on, but they are letting those units get incredibly close. Yeah, I would have started running a little bit earlier, lads. You might have screwed yourself there. Never mind, just go out.
Archers. Understood.
And go for the archers. It's fine, just going back. Law Master in.
Yes.
Right, you guys are trying to just get sucked in. Okay, I pushed them way too far, evidently.
Forward. We will obey. Spearmen.
It's the only issue that we've got here. We haven't really got many melee units, so this Lord is probably going to have to get hands dirty. Let's pop that down. We got 3 units, or is it just 2?
Behold my power.
Get in there. That's where I just said seal.
The winds flow through me.
By Eltharion.
Now, it doesn't really matter if these guys get into melee because they can handle it.
Loyal.
The other archers, however, they can't really handle it. So I want to avoid that as much as possible. Our Lord, she's not doing too hot, but she'll be just fine. Don't worry about her. Let's give these spears some buffs. Banana Men's just donated 1 lemon. Thank you very much. Hello all, how was your day? Good evening, Colonel. Salute. Good evening, sir. Hope you're all doing very well. Thank you for the 1 lemon. Appreciate it. Okay. These guys, as good as they are in melee, in range, that's not a thing. As good as they are in melee, I prefer them not to be in it constantly. Our Lord's getting a little bit isolated. Again, shoot just like Law Masters nearby. As I said, she's just going to have to put in the work. Can these guys move? Alright, I need to turn off skirmish mode because it's making them stupid. These guys could also do getting a better angle. I'll get round to the backs. Alright, now to get these night goblins. Although the Lord is in a little bit of trouble. Let's try and withdraw her out of there if we can. Oh, she's totally going to die. Yeah, that's my B. I thought she could handle it. She could not. She might get out. Oh no, those spears are going to lock her down. For sure. 318 health, not the best. Need to actually get rid of that Lord because he's causing me some bother.
For duty.
Oh no, their cat's coming back. It's on extremely low health.
Archers.
Great, now we have no ranged units apart from the Cav, which is an unfortunate moment. She might come back. I'm going to pop this potion, getting some health, melee defense and armor, which increases survivability just a touch.
Loyal.
These spears doing absolutely God's work, if I can speak for the Lord. Come on, lads. Keep shooting. the damage is so pitiful. Those guys ran away without me even being in. Oh crap, the wags just popped. That is severely unfortunate. Right, buff those guys, and then she immediately runs away. You know what? As long as she's casting it, did she? She did. That's very useful.
Fine.
Oh, I'm not feeling too good about this.
For duty.
It's just with the ranged units getting caught in melee, it's just very unfortunate.
Pull back.
She's pulling back.
Unlimited
Oh my god, she's
power.
back. She's back and doing a full Palpatine. Thanks for the follow, Cloud87. Appreciate.
Acknowledged.
Look at these guys, completely out of ammo. Charge your enemy backs, I would say. Best bet. God's sake, lady. If you're gonna run away, then run away. Stop running and then coming back, and then running and then coming back.
Without fail. Eltharion archers. Asa, move.
Did you try the inwritten mechanic with dragons? Do you like it? I do. I think it's very cool.
Spearmen.
I really, all those dragon units look incredibly strong. So if you can get all of them on side, then you are absolutely going to tear up the campaign. Unfortunately, the battles to get them. Oh lord, they do be tough. These guys are unbreakable, aren't they? Yes.
It shall be done.
That's a good and a bad thing.
Understood.
They're all going to die.
As you say.
As you say.
Without fail.
Go on, surely you can take on these guys. Okay, you very much cannot take on these guys.
Spearmen.
Oh lord. Oh my god, that broke his unit.
Spearmen.
That really helped.
Will be done.
Very well.
Right, come on, let's just quickly try and kill these guys.
Orders received.
Right, I'm going to try and pull these guys out to save them. Now they're dead.
Asa
7 health.
Asa advance.
7 health. That unit's gone anyway. Oh my god, that one lady. She has so much ammo. I'm just going to get her to run away.
Asa withdraw.
And then she's firing. Wait, can she fire?
March. As you say.
She can.
Asa Lawmaster.
Just pop a cast of that out.
Archers.
Hopefully.
Lawmaster.
Hey, there we go.
Archers.
This is why we quick save, guys. So if you make a big goof like this,
As you say.
you can just cheese out of it. Just
Speak quickly.
abolish, not abolish. Absolve yourself of all
Retreating for now.
responsibility.
It shall be done.
No, run away! You got 7 health.
Lawmaster.
We have
For order.
How unfortunate.
Retire.
Oh well, that's fine. This is why we quick save. Ugh. You absolutely love it, don't you? Oh, I can't even get over that the thumbnail's wrong. That is going to annoy me until the end of time. I'm so triggered by it.
Toward power.
It's no big deal. Just a quick save. Oh god, my saves aren't on, or are they? We're only on turn 2, good lord. Just feels like longer because we've been fighting every single battle. How long have you been streaming for? I can't remember where I look. Normally on YouTube it just tells you. I start at 1, so I've been going half an hour. Right, okay. Okay. That makes sense. Is the view count working again yet? Hey, that's working. Let's put that back on. Oh. Oh god. What have I done? Right. We are going to break that.
Time, villain. High
Hop back
Elven
over to here and recruit some
Archmage.
units like we should have done last turn, but we didn't because I'm an idiot. We're going to get some of these rangers because we do need more melee units. I would say like that for now, and then we'll get some archers a little bit later on. Not going to upgrade that because since we have these 4 places here, we can have a red building in each of them, which should, you know, sort out our recruitment very nicely.
They
You are sieging.
cannot live.
That's an enter. I'm a little bit concerned if they bring an army to fight this. But we can just run away, hopefully. Bloody hands and teeth snatched. They've had a confederation. Right, they do have an army that is en route.
Vengeance for Morania.
We just need one more turn to
For
get a
Everest.
tower and then we can take it.
We must avenge.
Lorna. Surely you should be able to say
They
that now.
are unworthy.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They cannot withstand.
We don't have anyone in the dungeon, do we? No. Okay, we'll have to fight this
Strike
manually
them
to get that
down.
lord.
We need not fear our
I'll tell you what, the
lesson.
people that say that never fight my battles and stuff, you get what you want. I'm fighting every single one today, just because I need this interrogation to rush the mists. And trust... Oh god, my water's dripping. And trust the mist walk units, because goddamn. That was good. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Right.
Acknowledge.
It's like
Spearman. As you say.
what's that movie? It's the one with Tom Cruise. It was the one where like, it was called like, it had 2 times. It was called like
For
Live
duty.
the Day After, not the Day After Tomorrow. It was like called Live, Die, Repeat. What was it called? It was called that, but it had another name. The Edge of Tomorrow. That was it. It's like he fights the same battle every single day until he figures out how to win.
Illyrian archers.
Or alternatively, Happy Death Day to you. Kane Lewis just followed. Thanks for that. Appreciate. We're up to 9 followers now. It's pretty great to say that I've started asking for them today. I like to beg.
Asa, attack!
Oh, sir.
Spearman.
Right. Let's move these guys up in a fat line.
Swiftly.
Get the archers. Let's spread them out a little bit. Let's do one there.
Sir, advance.
Oh boy, and then one there.
Asa, forward.
Right, we're going to use the Lawmaster a little bit better this game as well. This game?
I
This
go
battle.
for Oathwell.
Because last battle, all I did was send him into combat, which is good. But he also does really good magic. So we're going to try and focus down this guy. Gogrut Throat Cruncher.
Serve the
Pretty great.
king.
Oh my god, right, I was playing Everest yesterday on Vortex. And when you're, with the new mechanics, when your lords and heroes get to a certain rank, they get like,
For the
I don't know what
king.
to call it, they get like a title under the Mistwalkers.
Loyal.
And I got a guy called Cavill, as in Henry Cavill, the Watcher, and I was like, if I didn't choose Watcher by myself, I would say this is such a massive coincidence. But I wasn't like purposely trying to get Cavill the Watcher.
Asa,
Because he's the Witcher. It's funny.
Spearman.
Yes, I know, I'm a master of comedy.
Understood. It will be
Let's
done.
move these guys up as a chunk. It's my favourite
journey
formation.
continues.
Pop that down there.
Magic.
Keep you close to the front lines. Shoot those because they're going around. I'm going to pull the Lawmaster over. Actually, I'm going to make him cast that. Oh, there's a bit in the unit. Hopefully it doesn't hit it. It didn't. Great news.
By Illyrian.
It will be done.
Ilarial. I thought it was Ilarial. Well, another thing I pronounced wrong. Hey, we're up to 10 followers now. It's pretty epic. Right, these guys should die. Come on. We've got like 3 units shooting.
White Tower Guardian.
Come on. Oh, Lord. Right.
Moving.
Get this guy nearer to the front lines to provide some leadership buffs. Who needs the help? You guys really do. Hit that, and then pop another one of those. Out there. Good, they're running away. That means that we can get these guys onto the flanks. We'll disable that. Move you around there. Try and see if we can get something from this flank. Cavalry's running away. Excellent news. No cast of that on the Lord. What is this?
Observe my radiance.
Come on, lady. I want to see this.
Witness true
They're just fireball.
magic.
Ooh, that looked really cool. Right, we're going to send this guy in to do some work.
Archmage.
Asa, attack.
Now, I really like these stockpile guys, but I feel like with how most Total War battles go, you're never going to get to use the majority of that ammo. So,
Archers.
oh, come on. They're
It
not
shall
doing
be
it.
done.
If they manage to stick around, I'm going to be mad. There we go, thank you.
Will be done. We
So I
will
feel like if
obey.
you're going to use these guys, it should be like... I can't think of a good use of them, because you're never going to get to use up all that ammo. Like, they've been shooting constantly.
Behold my power.
I don't use that much.
Magic
Get onto that Lord.
unleashed.
Cast a spell, that's going to hit our own guys. That's unfortunate. Ooh! I'm sorry, Rangers. Oh god, that's gonna leave a mark.
Weaver of the wind.
Right, get in there, get in there.
Spearman.
Attack that beak.
Acknowledged.
Loyal for the king.
Pop on skirmish mode just so I don't babysit him. He's going straight for my lord, which is fine. Exactly what I wanted, to be honest, just so he doesn't run away. You guys are going to get in there. You shoot at anything that comes back.
Loyal.
They're running away.
Archers.
Lacoy.
You two, I want you to just cluster around this guy just so he's not coming back. There we go, army losses.
It
Big
shall
win.
be done.
Everyone focus this guy. How many days is it now till this drops? Oh my god, 3 days and then everyone gets it. Woo! Who's everyone going to play when they get the... Oh my god, I just missed 2 donations. Roy Baser just donated 2 lemons and an ice cream. Thank you very much, sir. I will treasure those for all time. Really appreciate it. I don't know what... By the way, I'm very new to this. So I've got like a chest in the middle of my thing. I'm not exactly sure what it does. But apparently I can click on it when we get to 50 lemons. And then I can distribute it. And I think that means that you guys get something back. Which is pretty cool, if you ask me. Well, thank you very much for the donations, Roy Baser. I really appreciate that. Alright, come on, lads. Oh, I didn't mean to pause it. I feel like I was in train of thought. Oh god, this guy's getting away. How close are we to the edge? Close enough. Hey, we got him. Yes. Close victory. Was it? Look at that, 111 kills, 84, 109 on the range as well. This guy's good. Yeah, who's everyone going to play when they get the DLC in 3 days? What's everyone's first campaign or battle going to be as? Oh god, my game channel crashed. Oh. You know when like your Windows bar appears?
High Elven
Lord.
Archmage.
Okie doke. So for you, we're gonna go spells. You gotta go spells. If you got a spellcaster, go spells. I'm also gonna go spells on this guy. Yes. Oh god, I just kicked my wire box. I know that the Lawmasters, they're really good in melee, but this guy, like all these spells, like that one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. That one's really good. These two are okay. And then obviously you want to get all the passive you can, because the passive, so you don't have to do anything, you just get the bonus. It's great. Right, we have this guy. What we can do, interrogate him. They will get ability mirror, wag. Again, I'm not sure what most of these do. If you have any idea, let me know. I haven't really got much clue.
You will yield your sins.
And how many places these guys got left? 8. We have to hit that. These guys have 2 places left now. I'm just going to execute him. Get a little bit of XP for Eltharion. Like, I don't understand. Like, once you get to the end game and you don't really need an influence, I don't understand when this one's ever going to be useful. But for now it is, so I'm going to do that. And also some XP for Eltharion can't hurt, because we all know that the key to winning more difficult campaigns. Well, not more difficult, but the key to winning campaigns is spamming levels on your lord. Right. I'm just looking at our... I'm only going to get 2 of those, because I'm just looking at our income, and it's not great.
We must avenge the fallen.
Did I check this? Yes, I did. I imagine those guys are going to force match up here. What's their range? Ooh, they can. Just about. Which might throw a bit of a spanner in the works, but we'll see what the odds are when they get here. No big deal. Says that we can win that. What have they actually got? Savage Orcs. Savage Orcs. Why do we have such an advantage? I'm not sure why we do. I'm going to quick save and I'm going to manually fight this. Because I want the Lord. I could auto-resolve and have a chance getting the Lord, but it's just, it's guaranteed, you know, when you actually play it. And use the ability. Well, if you can kill them. If not, then screw you. There we go.
We will obey.
Right. Get the faith bearers in the middle.
Archers.
Archers
Orders
front.
received.
These guys at the back. Things over there. You over there. You just plop you in the middle. Just immediately going to cast this on Eltharion just to get his health back up. Okay, now these guys, they have no arm, but they have physical resist, don't they? How much do they have? 25%, right. That is unfortunate.
We will obey.
Yeah, I don't know what's been up, but the Alt Resolve system, I think it's maybe a little bit broken, the build that I've got. Because sometimes, like, the AI will just attack me when they have no chance of winning over Alt Resolve. Or sometimes, like, I'll see a battle, I'm like, there's no way I can win that. And Alt Resolve's like, yeah, you can. I think it might be just giving the new units a lot of credit. Which is fair enough, if they are really that good. I'm going to start sending these guys around, try and tear up their ranged units once they get into melee. Because these guys are all going to push up.
Without fail.
Right. Just send them on a bit more of a curve so these savage orc biggins don't get in there. Should be a fairly safe charge. Did just me, or does that sound like... Oh my god, he went flying. Does that horn sound like a really, like, ill seagull?
Understood.
Weapons ready.
Spearmen. We will obey.
Eltharion.
I should probably get Eltharion involved in this. Gonna send you over there. I need to be giving these guys more specific targets. Good. Pop that.
Attack!
I'm gonna start pulling these guys out because I don't want to fight that. Thank you, sir. Oh my god, look at that. One unit instantly shattered.
I fight for Ivres.
Let's give that to our faith bearers.
The Grim Warden rises.
Seal!
For duty.
I love that Eltharion's whole deal is like the whole monitor.
Spearmen.
He's like, you know what? Oh, come on. The attack, it was years ago. It's gonna be all right. And then he just sat there prepared. It will not be all right. We must prepare to defend. We've got the wall piece. Oh, the wall lines are a little bit stuck. That is unfortunate. I tried to sandwich them, but they ended up sandwiching me.
Weapons ready.
Let's pop that.
By my father's blade.
Archers.
I deadass just thought he said bye bye father's blade, not bye my. These guys getting attacked. I'm actually going to send the Arcane Phoenix to help them, so I don't believe they can win that. Yeah, they definitely can't. Look, it's not one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, low threat, you don't even got to worry about it. And then when they actually get into fight, it's like, oh god, they're killing us. Why would you send us against this?
Wherever I am needed, the fang sword hungers.
I should be able to get these guys fairly easily. Pop you up there.
Archers.
I need to keep an eye on my units again. A little bit out of control.
Orders understood. Loyal.
Right, pop guard mode on these guys. Great, Arcane Phoenix doing God's work over there. Or I suppose it'd be Azurian's work, wouldn't it? Right, we're going to send you over here. We're going to try and pop this ability on this big old clump. Perfect line, but hey, I'll take it. I love that it just dives into the floor and the map appears. And then it, oh, it's so cool. Right, absolutely destroyed those units there.
Spearmen.
Those ranged guys.
Loyal.
You guys reform. Have a little breather. Fire and get with them. Give those guys another heal, because they need it. Just chase that cab off the map if we can. These guys going back into the rest of their units, so we're going to try and pull everyone back and reform up a little bit here.
We go.
We can take those guys out. Just take them out of the equation.
It will be done.
For
Soundtrack
duty.
in this game's great.
By your command.
I love me some soundtrack, you know.
For the ever queen.
It just takes the game from being like, oh yeah, this is a good game, to, ooh, damn. It's popping. Oh no, get moving, keep moving. Oh, they're going to get swamped.
Ivres.
Acknowledged. Moving out.
We away. Your affair.
It shall be done.
Right, you guys try and get out of that.
Eltharion.
Eltharion, you gotta attack that war boss. You didn't cast it, did you? I knew it. Oh, just at least give it a try.
Understood.
Come on, dude. There we go, that's what I wanted to see.
Without fail.
Right, try and move those guys around for a little flanking shot. A little cheeky one. Alright, you guys need to keep on the move. I'm sorry, my micro is just abysmal, everyone. If you've never watched one of my battles before, good lord. My micro is just, it's beyond bad. Alright, attack that guy, come on. Shooting. These guys start to run out of ammo, but that's no big deal. We'll try and focus fire those with 2 units, just so they don't come screw us. Arcane Phoenix. Oh boy, it's well too far away. Fortunately, flying units are stupidly fast. I haven't got any more mods on this game, by the way. I normally have a bunch of mods on that change the game around a little bit. But because this is a press build, as it's so called, I don't have anything. It's just the raw game. It's just raw talent. Oh, it most certainly is not. Everyone on this log. Actually, you guys can chase down those. Oh, I'll tell you what. Every time I go to do a stream on the day, right, my body's like, no, I'm not really hungry. I don't feel too. I get like nervous before stream. Not nervous, but like, I don't know. I think the anticipation of it, I'm like, and then as soon as I start streaming, I'm like, god damn, I'm hungry. This Arcane Phoenix go. God, flying units are so much faster with my mods. That realistic flight mod is just stupid. Just makes units absolutely dart across the screen. Now, there we go. Phoenix is knocking him around now. He's nice and stuck. Let's get rid of some of the melee units, actually. Let's have a lot of those. Oh my god, the Warline's just so good at chasing Ametrine units. Let's get doing. Oh, whoa! Did he just die? Oh my god, no, but he's on 193 health. Woo! Watch him not die now. Thank the Lord. Okay. Oh yeah, there's no point chasing anything else down. Cool. It's all good, all good, all good. Yes. I like that. Love it. Hang on. Oh, just managing things outside of stream. Wow, look at that multitask. Look at this. One bat just followed. I don't remember when that was. Thank you very much. Appreciate. Up to 12 now? The thing hasn't refreshed. Oh god. I disabled it and then re-enabled it and it's disappeared. Oh god.
Let them...
Let's see what happens with that. Oh no. That is very disappointing. Hang on, I'll see if I can fix it. Look at this stream doctrine right here. Not doctrine, that sounds bad. That sounds like I'm doing something. Right, yeah, we're just interrogating and then we keep seeming to be getting the same thing. I'm going to execute him.
The same
and then we can upgrade.
Awaits their masters.
So now I'm going to go for this to upgrade our Mistwalk units. Just get some buffs.
Heads.
Can't go wrong. Oh god, my internet died. Am I still live? Because my internet says I can't load a website. Either that or the thing's down. The site that I use. Oh well. I can tell you how many, but it's fine. Right, now gonna go spells again. Just because high magic is that good.
They cannot live.
And then that's an easy battle right there. Don't need to fight that. Because there ain't no log to get, so what's the point? Ooh, look at that. Salt. Just exactly what those orcs feeling. Up top. Okay. Right, should we get a couple more units? That's what they have. Send military strength out. Oh, basically nothing. Okay, we'll leave him for now then.
Never falter.
Does he level up again? Oh yeah, because he just fought another battle. Get the passive, because you can't go wrong. It's all well and good getting the actual spells, but when you're as stupid as me and you forget to use them all the time, the passive is just as useful. Right, we're gonna get to here.
Limitless talent.
And then wait a turn, just so we get the casualty replenishment. And we're not gonna get there any quicker anyway if we go in one turn earlier.
I will heal.
How about non-aggression pact? Okay, that sounds good. Because I'm planning on expanding down to the bottom of the Badlands / the top of the desert. Not into the desert, because the climate preferences are heinous. But that's my plan of expansion anyway. Invocation of Ladriel. I can't remember what we need for this. I think we need to activate the mists. Yes, we do. And to do that, we need... Oh, like 5 more, so we just need some one supply, and then we got it.
Master
Epic.
of magic.
Okay, we're going to do a cheeky little thing here, because we're not going to be able to get there in one turn. Build camp, get the replenishment. It's big brain, see? Do they have any armies? I forgot to check. Yeah, they got one, but it's tiny. That's fine.
Eltharion.
What should we go for first? Which one's closer?
Joy.
That's 2 turns. That's 3 turns. I'd say let's go to the one that's 2 turns away. Gonna do the same thing. Get right on the edge.
The green.
No point going into the territory just to how much are they? Oof, I do. No point going into the territory just to lose out on casualty replenishment. That's what I'm trying to say. Good lord. Ugh. You know, it would be really nice if I could actually speak. Unfortunately, I cannot. I should probably check for a war with anyone else, actually, because we do, you know, I know we already have the 2, but we might have a couple more. Imagine we start war with Grom the Paunch. Yep, of course. He starts here in Massive Orcal. So I imagine he's probably getting decimated by Bretonia and the Empire. I feel like the AI Grom the Paunch is going to get eliminated basically every single campaign if you're playing as if you're not playing as him. If the AI's in control. Okay, that's asking us to go through there.
Onward, I
So
say.
we're going to do that.
Recuperate.
Encamp, get the replenishment, then we'll be able to get there in 1 turn. Because we're not going to be able to get there in 2. In 2? And in less than 2. I know what I'm saying, alright. Right, we need to sort our income out. What can we build here? Oath Gold Mine. Yes, definitely. Want to get that as soon as possible. So yes, I'm going to invest in upgrading that. What do we have here? Nothing useful. Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh. But we have dyes here, so we'll go for that. He's marched his army over. Whew. I don't know why. Oh, it's the River Hag Trolls. They're giving him lots of value. I reckon we can win that.
They cannot withstand.
I'll encircle and see what they do.
One prevails.
So if they just sit there,
Protects.
well, there's not really going to be anything come to help him. I'm not going to upgrade that just because we ain't got much money. Yeah, I can't really see anyone come to help him, so he'll either have to raise an army, another one, in which case, oh dear, or he'll just wait to get attrition, or he'll do that and try to attack us. I feel like we can win that. Let's give it a try. Why not? You're optimistic
The
today.
winds of magic.
Oh, have a little stretch. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just felt like every single vertebrae in my entire back just... Oh, lord. Okay, no point gambling because it doesn't win you anything, even if it does,
Without fail.
which is always fun.
Orders received.
I just put you on one of the flanks.
Acknowledge.
Oh god, my clicks are all over.
Spearman.
Right, where are they coming from? I'd quite like to, if we can, like hold this hill area. That'd be pretty nice. Send you guys up to scout that out.
For duty.
Right, first things first, want to get rid of those guys. Yeah, the River Hag Trolls, they are our priority to get rid of, because they're the most dangerous unit that Cinema has, and once they're gone, like, everything else will just fall to pieces. These guys, did they get shot with a spell or something? They're not going to do much damage to these guys. They don't have much armor, but, you know, they have a large health pool, and these guys' missiles do basically nothing. That's pretty bad. Rangers probably going to overtake these archers here because they are a little bit faster. As would make sense, of course. Send the law.
Loyal.
I'm just going to pop these guys to set up there, just so they're nice and safe. Oh, that is a good shot.
On the head.
Pop one of those down. Get those spears on the Hag Troll. Get the Lawmaster on the Hag Troll, actually. Cast that first. Okay, it hit the Hag Trolls and did a lot of damage. I will allow it. Cheers, bro. I will certainly drink to that. Sure, you guys can take out the archers. The rest of you
Done.
into this
By
clump,
your
please.
command.
Oh no, not there. That is not what I meant.
Orders received.
Send these guys around the back.
Lawmaster of Power.
Let these guys push forward a little bit and then pull them around.
Seal.
Probably going to hit our own units, to be honest.
Magic's unleashed.
Let's see if we can get like through here. You guys need to get a better angle, because that's trash.
Sir Lawmaster.
Okay, the Wags just popped. Actually, a pretty good time for it to pop, because there's not that many things fighting us. We want to be shooting these trolls, as I said. We're doing a great job of that.
As you say.
You guys, there are a couple of units approaching, so I want you to take care of them before they even get to us. I don't want to go near them.
Lawmaster.
Master of sorcery.
Reset up these guys like that. I want you on the Lord. I want you behind there.
We will obey.
Right, send those after the River Hag Trolls. Everything else, I want to be firing on these approaching units.
Illyrian archers.
Because basically, as long as... Oh, wow, that's a nice clump there, actually.
It will be done.
It's basically, as long as something
For duty.
is being attacked, its chances of coming back are so slim. Do you want to give that to Lawmaster, just so he's cut some help, you know? He has come back, but he's immediately broken, even though the symbol's also broken.
Understood.
Every generation, though, those
Understood.
trolls, in fact, all the trolls do.
To the fray.
So, when they run away, they're actually going to be gaining health, so it's really important that you keep on them and don't let them just run away. And just get off scot-free.
It shall be done.
It shall be done.
Right, you shoot those orc boys.
Loyal.
You losing? Yep, sounds about right.
Archmage.
Get that under clump. Not those guys. It's a lord. There he is. Get one of those out. Nice. Come on. Yeah, that's good damage.
Asaurian's fire.
Get an arcane conduit on the works. On the works, in the works. Move you up for the leadership buffs. Yes, please.
Attack. Orion. It will be done.
Right,
As you
move
say.
up a little bit.
We will obey. Deploy.
There we go. The majority of the front line is breaking, so everything else
Lacoy.
will crumble before long.
To all.
Alternatively, it'll just all run away. Okay, the Lord finally engaging with some of our rangers, which actually just walk straight through him. That's even better, actually. Getting on one of those Shem's Burning Gaze on the Lord. Oh, it hit our units, those rangers. They're taking some hits.
True magic
You need to move
is
up.
mine.
Pop that on those two ranged units.
Observe my radiant.
Enemy units have actually got a second wag,
One proud.
which is very difficult to do because like the requirement for it doubles, so it takes a long ass time to build up
Spearman.
entities in combat.
Lacoy. Death to all.
Let's try and pin down the Sending Lord as much as we can.
Understood.
Just doing the exact same strategy again. I wish I'd actually attack these guys. I mean, I'll be able to auto-resolve next turn. Damn. Oh, this guy's going to outrun us, isn't he? Should be able to outrun the Rangers, should he? No.
Spearman.
Where's the edge? No, I'm just going to have to use it because he's going to run away if not. We probably won't get this, but at least we'll do some extra damage to him. You know, sometimes if they just get away too early and you can't hit him, then you can't hit him. It's no big deal. It's just how it is. How the cookie crumbles. It's not going to ruin the campaign if we don't get every single interrogation. Oh god, we finally caught up to him. Might be able to kill him, which should be quite nice. Oh dear, it's going to take a while. There we go, he's dead. Hey, decisive victory. Epic. Oh, going fairly well so far. Big change from the Marathi start. Oh god. I think it's just because I'm playing a faction like the High Elves I'm fairly comfortable with because, you know, they're just... What's this to be uncomfortable about? They're fairly easy. Oh, come on, lads. Why is it like the last 90? Why is that like
All lesser
1%
beings
of loading bar always
deserve.
take the longest in everything? Windows updates. Oh god, Windows updates. Don't even get me
I will
started.
consider any.
My computer's running extremely slowly. And I was like, what's going on with this? It's really annoying me. And I was like, right, I'm gonna do a restart just to, try and get it to work. Do a restart. Oh, Windows update that you scheduled. Windows update that I can't bother find that again. Windows update that I
Break
literally
them.
just told to pause, and it's like, oh
High
yeah.
Elven Archmage.
That's why your computers are running like ass. I've got Microsoft, you bastards. Right, I'm going to upgrade this, because then we can get dyes, which can get us money, if we get some trading done, which we should hopefully do. I'm going to get the passive, because... Oh, we have two. Because you should always get the passive. I'm going to get Amber Spear, because that'll help us snipe some of these lords. For you, my friend, we're going to get Spirit Leech, because it'll help us snipe some of these lords, and I keep forgetting that you've got another one. We'll go for Melkoffs. Just a bit of multiple unit damage. Can't go wrong there, can't go wrong. Eltharion should also be able to take this place.
Assume standard formation. Tor Ivry.
No lords to fight. So we can just take that. The trinkets might not be a bad idea, to be honest with you. Can build anything else here? No, not particularly. Look, now we've unlocked this, we can unlock these guys. Knights of Torquebal, they're really good. They do stupid amounts of damage.
Prince
But their weapon
Eltharion.
strength is just absolutely foul. Okay, what should we do? Targeted flying. Let's go for Soul Quench. Or is that an upgrade to someone that we already have? I can't remember. I don't know what ones it's got. Let's upgrade Soul Quench, that seems fun. I was going to do something, but I've completely forgot what it was, so I will end the turn. Now in the Vortex campaign, when you're playing as Eltharion, your victory condition is just get to 150 turns and then win the battle. Or you can fight the battle whenever you want. So your entire point is just to upgrade Tor Ivres and upgrade Eltharion's army to fight the final battle, and that's it. Which I think is pretty cool. Like rather than
of magic.
the rituals are always okay, but it just seemed, I don't know. It just wasn't unique, I think, was the big issue, because all the factions had it. Now this place actually has a garrison, so that's not good.
I bring
Alright, might need a couple more units for you. Prestige grows. Yeah, we get it. Look at that. Oh, supply lines, I don't like them. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to see if I can become friends with any more of these guys and get trade agreements. So I have to get more money.
How wise.
What would you have of the Phoenix King, stranger?
Just non-aggression pact, okay, screw you.
Why must you turn against your own misguided?
Trade agreement, I wasn't turned against you. Dog with... Alright, we're kind of friends.
Sons of Ulthuan.
Also, Loven has been changed to Attain.
Very well.
I'm not sure why. Again, I'm not big up into the lore, so I didn't know that Loven wasn't their real name, but they are now called Attain. And they just rule Loven, which is fair enough. Yeah, attacking. Although, where's the border here? Is it just this water?
Hoef's disciple.
I might just encamp here next turn, and then just wait him out. Because I can probably beat that, but I would almost definitely need full strength on my army to do it. Right, Eltharion, we are just going to move. We're going to actually force match
No
you.
rest, no weakness.
Sure, that's the most effective route to get there, so we'll choose that. After we've taken out these guys, who should take out next?
Avenge my father.
Not you, trade agreement. Oh, yes, sir. Absolutely. When you're playing as Hyles, get trade agreements with everyone. Everyone. It's never a bad idea. Just get you more vision, get you more money. It's perfect. It's all you could ever want. Bloody Hands of Confederated with Scabby. You're going to be seeing a lot of Orc Confederations now with the new changes. It's now like, who is it? Norska. You know, where if you beat the faction leader in battle, then you can just take over their entire empire, which I think is stupidly strong. So I'm excited to see how that all works out. So, you know, I had much chance to play these guys. When I made that video, it was honestly like, I generally just opened the game and then just wrote notes all day, and then recorded the next day, and then edited all the same day, It's
They
crazy.
are little more than fungus.
Alright, lady. Oh, right, we have a bit of money now. Out of curiosity.
They will die.
Okay,
They will suffer.
let's encircle.
Fury of the winds.
And see what they do. If they attack, I'll probably just back off and encamp. But if they don't, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. We ideally want to save up to upgrade Torivres as much as possible because it gets us more Ladriel's blessings and more capacity for Mistwalk units. That's just really useful. We have 11,000, but is there really anything beneficial that we could build there? I suppose we could build a trinket maker. Yeah, sure, why not? Just for extra cash. We do need some more warden supplies. I need to get more lords. But unfortunately, we're not really fighting many. Apart from here. Yeah, there's 2 there as well. Yeah, I just don't think I could be there in the state of my
Take
current hands in.
flight.
I thought the Lord had fallen in, and that'd have been hilarious. Then you'd know that the thing was really busted. By the way, hope everyone likes the new overlay thing. Decided to remove the stupid background. Oh, that's annoying. Not the stupid background. The green screen background from my streams because it looked like shit. So I don't have a green screen.
Trained
I
by
decided
the
to do this
White
instead,
Tower.
and then all the other stuff is it's like D-Live Zone thing that they hooked me up with
True
on the overlay,
magic.
which I quite enjoy. So thanks for that.
Even
Did
archmages.
I encamp the wrong person? Oh my god! Whoa! Where did you come from?
Standard
Oh,
formation.
Xandria. Okay, okay, okay. What army you got? What army you got?
Joy is what?
Should be all good. Let's give leadership to some rangers. 86 leadership. 88. Oh my god. Sylvan Guard are honestly... They are now like the kings of
This is
Elven
our
Spear
sword.
Infantry. Night shift time. Good luck for the stream. See you later, Wombat. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, have a delightful night shift. Where are you? Where are you that it's night shift time? Like, Australia? Don't even know if I have any viewers in Australia. That'd be pretty cool. Where is everyone hailing from? You know, I'm not asking for your address. Just like, you know, continent.
Eltharion!
Orders received.
Spearmen. Archers.
Okey-doke. It's a nice big open area, so I should be able to get quite a lot of value from the wall lines, hopefully. I always forget about the Phoenix.
It will be done.
That's the wide so we can spread our line. I'll have to
Utter
do.
Forward.
They have any ranged? Alright, they have a couple ranged. They also have cav, but it isn't as fast as me, so I will wait kind of in this area.
Yes. Asura, move. Move. We
Go. Get Eltharion up there.
ever ready.
I can't wait to get Men's Griffin. That thing is so pretty. Like the white and the brown hair, it's just... Oh, not hair. Feathers. Not hair. God, stupid person I am.
Understood.
Yeah, the brown and the white feathers are just beautiful. When I saw that in trailer, I was like, yes, I want that.
Acknowledge.
As you
Now,
say.
we need to be a little bit careful here because these guys could easily just walk straight over
Glory matters
my lines and swarm my range units. If they do that, that is not good. That's bad news, bears. Dude, alright. Alright, we're going to try and sneak through this gap. Easily done. Send you guys in. Plus these guys are preoccupied.
It will be done.
As you say. Acknowledge.
It shall be done.
Shoot those as much as you can. Getting against some Lords Eltharion. I believe in you. Give it to the Mistwalkers. Why not? No. Attack the ranged.
Archers.
Right,
Loyal.
you want to be attacking that cav because you've got such a great
Without
angle on it.
fail.
Always need
Without
to turn cav money
fail.
these guys, I keep forgetting.
Death to all.
Ooh, reload skill and melee attack. Should have really kept him outside of that. Youch, that hurts. Right, he's actually shooting these guys who use the potion of strength for the bonus damage. I never use items. Look at me. Look at us. There we go. They have sodded off. I'm going to continue to shoot them. They are saying seal. It's not just me, isn't it? Yep, I'm going to send those guys to continue to shoot the cav, just so if it does come back, they're getting ripped to pieces before they know that.
Archers.
See if we can get you on the
Defending
flank.
order.
You guys... They are not coming back. They're shattered. Perfect. those guys. That's going to hit our guys a little bit. Sylvan Guard, poor fellas. Ooh.
Can I be praised? Archers,
Oh, it's so cool.
we advance.
Yeah, that should be a decent enough angle.
Shall be done.
Those guys run away. They ain't coming back. Get these guys on the overranged units.
Spearmen!
I fight for Ibris.
Let's give Eltharion a little heal. Could use it. Might as well
The
just
Grim
pop everything. Ooh.
Warden rises.
Keep getting hit by that spell. I don't know who's casting it. Is it the war boss?
Loyal! Loyal! For Northern!
Purify!
Right, focus down. These units have health.
As you say,
Makes sense, I know.
seal for the Ever Queen!
Mistwalkers. Love them.
For duty! For the
Basically
king.
everything in this army shard. Apart from... oh crap, I killed the Lord. Right, we'll have to go for the hero instead.
Bleak but unyielding.
This is a Salmon fight as well. And they're on force match, so yeah, there's a 100% chance that those guys ain't coming back. So we don't need to chase all these guys down. Oh my god, the Phoenix is kicking its ass! 34 health. He's gonna die from the impact. Right, cool, end battle. That was a bit of an oops moment. Shouldn't have let that Lord die so easily, but that's just fine. It's fine. It's all good, nobody panic. Oh dear, come on now. Never know what to say in the loading screens. There's not really too much to reminisce about that battle. We won, we got the Lord, we got the settlement, we got the region. What more can you ask for? Right, we do need to sort out the public order situation here, which we are already doing by building that. Got a notification on my phone, don't know what that's about. What should we upgrade? Gorgazan. What? This place. This place is a good damn undersea. Let's get rid of that while we have the money. Let's upgrade this place so we can upgrade the money-making place. What do you call it? The Elven Craftsman into the Elven Artisan into the Elven Fairground.
Prince
Excellent battle, as always, Eltharion. You never cease to impress. Let's give him speed of Azurin so he's better at chasing those lords down. That's very useful. These guys only got one place left. Yep. How much money could I extort out of them for peace?
Come and die.
About that. No. For anything less than 2 grand, I'm not gonna accept it. I'm not gonna take this settlement. I'm just gonna raise it, and I'll let Khemri get in there and take it. Although they are also at war with them.
Do not look apparently.
Get military access with him. Why not? Let's just see everyone that we can trade with. Let's try.
Deliver your message.
Empire's blessing.
Epic, thank you, Black Princess.
What?
Tillier?
Deliver your
Trade
message.
agreement?
Of course.
Yeah. Trade is so important in these games.
My anger rises like
Yeah, I think that's about the end of people that we can get trade agreements with.
Address me
Very
as
new
your
mass.
highness. Greetings, creature.
Oh, yeah, boy.
I sent.
What honored guest?
Defensive
I
alliance?
bid you well.
of course.
Awesome.
Marvelous.
I'm not going to get a defensive alliance
I
for
will
Khemri.
hear your words, but I make no very well.
Asur, you may approach and make your request. Absurd.
How? Come on. 7. You like me by 7, alright? Come on. Just get it. Just gimme. What should we research? Yeah, let's go for speed for those guys. Sounds good.
Eltharion.
We're so close. We just need like 1 upgrade. I can't. Oh wait, no we can. Hey.
Talk
And then
now.
yeah, I'm gonna execute you
Spare
because your
yourself
faction has no
torment.
money of interest. And now we can go here. And what should we upgrade? Costly for those guys. They're pretty good. Faith Bearer is also pretty good. You get 1 influence per turn. That is actually, as bad as it sounds, that's actually pretty good because influence lets you get better lords. So I'm gonna actually get that just for the passive influence income. There we go. Now you can be able to barely see this on stream. But if you look here, there's a very fine mist covering your breast. We made that mission, didn't we? Invocation of Ladriel. And it lets us get an item, so we can do it. We don't really need to do it, but we have the money. And it's not a bad time to do it, so we might as well do it. Now we just need to recruit some Warlines of Grace, which is all fine. I can't remember what this gives us. All good.
High Elven
Might as well recruit some more for you, milady. Just because it'll help us take these guys. Oh wait, no, they decided not to recruit anything. I mean, probably not really decided, just they can't afford to. So we're gonna do that. That should help nicely. Yeah, everything. So going well today. Normally when I stream it all goes wrong and I end up shouting and screaming. But today it's gonna, oh my god, it's gone fairly well. Oh, I should get a snack or something. Order a pizza. Alright, we're gonna have that fairly soon. Then we get the Helm of Ivres. Entities cannot die while ability is active. Yep, it's pretty gross. Lord can be on 0 health, and you can just have him run around. I'm not going to get that. I'm going to wait for a Stormwing. There's no point. The way I see mounts is you pick the one that you want to get, and then you just wait to get that one. Unless you've got nothing else to spend points on, because it's just a wasted point, because you're never going to use it after that. Right, public order here, still pretty disgusting. So we're going to upgrade that another time.
The Warden of Tor
those guys completely wiped out. That's epic news. Who is next? Well, we could try and attack Grom in the mountains. How is Grom over here? Oh, Grom also starts for 2nd place. Or does he? I don't remember this happening. I swear when I started him, I only had one place. Unless I'm just stupid. Well, whoops. Looks like Grom also has a place over here. Either that or it's just expanded very rapidly and I didn't notice, which is equally scary. Right, probably should take on these vampires. Just because it's wasteland, it's suitable, might as well. I mean, the vampire corruption will be a bit of a pain in the arse, but it's no big deal. They're not raiding me, are they? Nope. I don't care. We'll head this way, take the floating village first. We're in no rush, so we'll just... Actually, we might as well force match. We're not recruiting anything.
I cannot rest.
So we might as well get him on the move. Oh, I hope everyone's having a delightful day. Had a good weekend. I can't remember what I did actually. Oh, I dyed my hair. That was it. I made a video. It's going out tonight.
No glory.
Only
service.
Yeah, that's about it. I drank too much on Friday and then I'm feeling really sick. Successful day. Successful weekend. Oh crap, our public order is dying. So the one thing that's not good about the High Elves is that the public order, you don't have a public order commandment. But the other thing is, once you get control of a settlement, it's very, very hard to lose control of it with public order.
Duty.
So it's kind of balanced out that way. Let's try and get into Grom. This place.
Control.
Oh crap, we have attrition for one turn. That's irritating. We might as well upgrade this, and we can start to pull in more money, more growth, more everything. This place, get some more dice for more money. This place, you know, I'm actually going to go for this. It's dirt cheap and it gets us growth so we can upgrade Tor Ivres quicker.
Magic in purest form.
We're going to pick up Earthblood. You can never go wrong with a bit of healing, can you?
Of spells.
And to be honest, I'm pretty sure we can take this now.
Asur.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, I'm going to fight just to get the Lord.
One prevails. Asurian.
This is the thing. It's like I could leave it to auto-resolve because it could just easily auto-resolve that and save myself like 20 minutes. But if I get the Lord and I capture him, interrogate him and stuff, it's just so much cool stuff. It's so worth. Come on, lads. This should be fairly easy, shouldn't it? They have a couple of cav units, but apart from that, it's all good. Let's get everyone out of the way.
It shall be done. We will obey. Speak quickly.
I have a lot of range units, didn't quite realise.
Understood.
Oops. That's just fine.
White Tower Guardian.
Get a bit further up. You go there, turn on the old skirmish, start. Yeah, their line's just so wide. That's the only issue that I have with these guys.
Loyal. Advance.
Actually, I'm gonna need to.
Spearman.
I need to spread these out a little bit so they don't
We go.
just like get around me.
Swiftly.
I mean, this is also good for avoiding range damage if they had any artillery, but I'm lazy, so I don't normally do it.
Can I be praised?
Oh my god, those guys getting torn up. What the hell?
Archmage repositioning.
Jesus, guys, get out. Let's just save those guys for a rainy day. You need to shoot those guys because they are going to charge my ranged units. I'm not all about that. Charging my ranges, that's unfortunate. Ranges then. I don't feel like they deal very well with cap charges. Purely because of how they line up on the battlefield. Oh my god, they've got Wag already. This is... oh god. Oh lord. I'm going to pop Arcane Conduit on that lady as quickly as possible. I'm going to get that bolt off.
Behold my power!
Alright, lady.
Archers.
Crap, swords getting through. Spears are chasing the cab down endlessly, even though it's dead, which is very annoying. Oh, with the mists. I could do this.
Archers.
You can just run away and they're unspottable. Oh, that is so dumb. I love it.
Swiftly. Asa, attack. Kill them.
Right, I'm going to pop her in there simply just to pin these guys down. Lawmaster's doing all well. We're going to pop that just to get him some health. And also... oh, whoa, what happened there? It's because my lord was getting attacked and freaked out. Oh god, those rangers are dying.
Acknowledge.
In fact, all my rangers are dying. That's unfortunate.
Illyrian archers. Archers. Understood.
Shoot those guys in the back. Shoot those guys in the face. Shoot those guys in the side. You need to get out of the way. Shoot those. Right, we need to start taking out some of these range units because they are doing some big boy damage now. And I don't appreciate that one bit. Need to pop this on the Lord. They're all charging my range units. This is severely unfortunate.
For duty, onward, archers. It shall be done. As you say.
Come on, pull back if you can.
Understood. Acknowledge.
Crap, our Master's run away on like half health. Come on, dog. Don't do me like that. Right, you need to get out there because you are never going to survive that.
Disciple of Hoeth.
Come on, potion of acceleration or whatever. Potion of speed. Get out of there.
Archers. Orders received.
For order.
Right, you need to stop chasing down units that are running away, my friend.
Orders received. We will obey. As you say. Acknowledged. Illyrian
Come on, lads, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. Lawmaster is back. Amazing news. Because I'm healing down all these guys. Yeah, running out of magic. As you choose that about 20 minutes ago, lady. Right, I think we've reclaimed control of this a little bit.
Make Oath One proud. Warden of Sapphire.
Yeah, he's done. Pop on him. Get both those guys to attack. No. No. Not what I meant at all. Okay, the Lord died, and we got the interrogation. Amazing news. And we got the settlement. That was it. Whew, look at those kills on the archers. Good lads. I wonder what'll happen, because I'm pretty sure once we kill this settlement, the faction is wiped out. So I don't know if we'll still have the interrogation and we can release him back to the faction. That might not work. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Might just crash the game and corrupt the save. That'd be pretty epic.
One prevails. Assyrian protects.
Yeah, he just didn't get captured. That's fine. Oh well. You can't have everything, you know. Feels bad. Okay, what should we get here? Right, let's demolish this so that we can replace it with something better. Build a new one there. Awesome. There we go, we've got the Helm of Ivres. Of course, that goes straight on to your boy, Eltharion. Where is he?
Prince
There he is.
Eltharion.
So that's all good. Great item. Always good to pick up the legendary ones.
Wardens
I just need you
of
to sit in there
Thor
just till the
Ivress.
public order recovers, because it's bad. It ain't good, my dog. Alright, we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to demolish that, build that. Also upgrade that for some more money. I don't know, really. What do you want? Panzer impenetrable pelt? Why not? Which is quite the mouthful.
The Aesir are troubled.
What can we actually build in Toribres at this level? Not really much. I would... We're clearly going to build that Warden's Tower. Ooh. So how many slots do we actually need? So we've got 6 available slots. 1, 2, 3, well, if we get recruitment, we just need all the slots for recruitment. But for now, I would say... Do we need public order, actually? No, we shouldn't. Because the building, because Toribres gives us a bonus. So of course it does. Then I'll just get one of those, because I think that unlocks research for us, which is useful. Upgrade that for the growth. Upgrade that for the better units.
You must.
What can we do with our army over here?
High Elven
Particularly large amount, because we're friends with most people.
I will hear your words, but I make... Why must you turn against your own...
Krace don't like us, but we've got a non-aggression pact with us. They really don't like me. Oh, because I've got great power. A fun mechanic.
Miss, what matters do you wish to lay before? It is forbidden.
I do want to be friends with Eltharion, because then I can get a hold of her and play with her, and that's fun. I'm all about that.
Prince
Could
of
go to war with Eltharion, but they are very far away. Although we have military access with Tyrion, so that gives us access straight through his lands to Eltharion.
Pure magic.
Only problem is it'd be quite a long walk to get over there to do the fighting. Right, here's our border. How's public order? Oh, that rhymed.
The people are restive.
We may as well just sit here and let the public order grow. It'll be static when we leave, but I want it to grow. Because then you get better vision and stuff, and that's all very useful. It should be a thing with every faction. It's just a thing with the... Oh, who'd have thought? It's just a thing with the New World factions, is the public order thing as far as I know. But I think it should be a thing for all the factions. Like, if the public order is good or bad, you should get bonuses or penalties, other than it just being the public order is good or bad.
Magic in purest form.
Right, since they've declared war on us, well, not declared. They haven't yet, but let's be honest. It's going to happen. We're going to march you all the way up to Toribres, so that we can move you there. There's no point declaring war on Eltharion. Illyria? I don't know. Those guys, if someone else is stepping up to bat for them. Sure, why not? We need to get an archive fairly soon so we can unlock the next tier of research, otherwise we're just going to be waiting around doing nothing, which is very bad. What should we build here? I wonder. Let's build one of those, gets us some money, allows some recruitment. Epic stuff. Yeah, the public order is pretty garbage. We're going to need to sit around. I hate just sitting around.
Duty.
Boring.
Purpose.
What's the garrison here look like? Pathetic. How long can public order survive without us? Not long.
Show no weakness. My life.
Oh, wait.
Thor
Oh, because we're still in the region. That works.
It is an imbecility.
There's no point declaring war, really. Yeah, there's no penalty for declaring war if you haven't got a pact or anything with them, so I'm just going to do that. Right, lads. Let's have... Why is it... What? Why on God's green earth does that take 2 turns to get that far?
Call.
Breh. Large breh moment.
I will study here.
Toribres upgradable? Ooh, yes it is. If I could actually click. Oh.
Present your case, corpse. How will you aid?
No. I don't take alliances of anyone that isn't of the same race, which sounds really racist. Basically, I don't take it of anyone that isn't of the same, you know, race in this game because it's not really that beneficial. It'll just drag me into wars and I won't really get anything out of it
Archmage.
until the end of the game, when the Giga Wars start.
Be prepared, Asser.
And I'm not ready for that kind of investment. Right, we have military alliance with you. No, we don't.
I've
Ribbon.
heard tales of your valor. Let us sit and talk together. I think this unwise.
Bitch. I'll just walk through your lands, lady. I don't care. Your military power is weak.
Magic's unleashed.
I really want these guys. They just have one.
Have you come to it?
Oh, they have two. Where's the other one? Are they what? They are.
You have travelled far to petition
I'll give
the
you
Phoenix
military access
throne.
if I join your war.
A wise course.
Epic. Right, Root War of Krace. Awesome news. Some bad movement penalties. Bruh. It's like 3 feet away.
Eltharion.
Come on, dog. Yep, declare war. Cool.
They face the Tor Ivres. Tor Ivres needs it all.
Now, unfortunately, the public order is going to be heinous. Thankfully, the public order building is actually built already.
Joy is wanton.
Where's his armies? I could really use do with knowing that. Should have really attacked these guys next because, you know, they're orcs and that's kind of my whole dealio. Ah, no, these guys, they were just a two settlement guy. They're in the middle. Didn't seem like too big of a threat, so I thought I'd just take them out. Well, that sounds really bad. They didn't seem like too big of a threat, so I thought I'd take them out. You know what I mean. Gonna start to lock in other recruitment here, just keep an eye on our money, make sure we don't drop too low, which we shouldn't. Should be fine. In theory. Coming up on the halfway point in the stream. Hope you're all having a great time. Been good so far. Quite enjoyed it. Hope you're all finding D-Live acceptable. It's I don't like talking about stuff. I don't like talking about like deals and money and stuff because it just makes it feels gross. But at the end of the day, you know, I do this, and I aim to do this as a job at some point. So, if this helps me do it, then you know that's what I'm gonna do. And I also and if I also enjoy, I'm not just gonna do it if I hate it.
The Archmage marches.
Because that'd be pretty bad. I don't mind stream. It's alright.
Do not tarry.
Yeah, it's fun every now and then. I just didn't enjoy the Marathi one because I hate Marathi. But that's Heartless Stream's fault, right? I'm gonna get rid of tax,
Haunted by failure.
and then we're gonna move on over here.
Failure. Hesitation is unacceptable.
Hesitation, no breathing. Good joke. Yeah, I'm just gonna. What was I saying? I don't know. I was saying something. I can't remember what it was. From the paunch. Oh, we're marching as well. Where did he come from?
Will not be tolerated.
I don't think I can win this. That's gonna be a cheeky reload. 'Cause I have no idea where he come from. Oh my god, I should have attacked him instead of the vampires. I'm an idiot. Oh dear. Oh, what a catalogue of misplays my life is. I think I might have to corner cheese. Just fine. These maps are fairly good for corner cheesing. Which corner's the best? And this one we have a high advantage, so I'm gonna do this one.
As you say.
Just click the same unit twice. Yes, I did.
Archers! Without fail! Without fail!
Okay, start that, and then I'm just gonna quickly pause. Oh, don't tell me we can't go up this hill. Is there any reason why? No, we can clearly get up this hill. What the hell's going on? I don't understand. Why is it having such a panic attack? Bruh. Just form up. The lines might kind of struggle in this, so I'll just kind of pop them at the back. And can hop in where needed. Why are you all the way over there? Why? I moved every single unit one by one all the way over here. Oh, that is toe triggering. Oh, unspottable. Unspottable, are they? How come Grom the prick can spot them? That is such BS. I am so mad. Oh my god, the fuck is that? I moved literally every single one individually. You saw it. What is that? Is he seriously just gonna... Okay. That's a... interesting strategy you have there, Grom.
It shall be done.
And of course, you can just walk away because why not?
Orders understood.
The Grim Warden rises!
That is so annoying.
We will obey.
I am
Without fail. For Eltharion.
There's no way he's getting out of this.
Iranian's name!
Understood.
Come cover his back. What is that ability? What is that? I honestly just have no idea what it is.
To the
But every single battle it's been happening. I've still got 2,000 health. What is that?
Acknowledge.
What is happening right now? What? I have no idea what is hitting me.
Spearman.
What the hell is hitting me?
It will be done. Without fail. Advance.
I just have zero idea what's hitting me. Like, since when do orcs have gunpowder? Genuinely. This is like part of one of the rework upgrades, because that seems ridiculous.
Archers.
Yeah, we just have these crappy archers that you just upgrade them to get fucking
Orders received.
guns. And bombs. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Wolves, why are you out there?
Loyal. Without fail. As you said.
I mean, on the bright side, it doesn't seem to be doing too much damage, but it's still very annoying.
Show no fear!
I'd prefer it not to happen.
By my father's
I can send the Phoenix into this clump to try and do something. Like I said, this one's probably going to be a reload because I could not see him.
Serve the king. Understood. Lacoy.
Oh lads, fire.
Eltharion! The might of Ivress!
Where is he? Oh, he's there. Is it these guys? I've just got no idea where it's coming from. It's got to be these guys.
For duty. For the
I
king.
just don't understand how that's a thing.
Understood.
I mean, I understand that the Wolf Rider archers needed, you know, upgrades. But, okay. Jesus Christ, that's ridiculous. You know, it says we only have like 3 kills. I refuse to believe that.
Archers. To the
I fight for Ivress!
Like I said, it's gonna be a reload.
understood. Loyal.
And that's gonna somehow pull it out of the bag, which I highly doubt.
Pull back.
Oh my god, that is so irritating. It doesn't even do that much damage, it just disrupts everything so no one can fire or attack or anything. That is so annoying.
Archers.
Bleak, but unyielding.
Archers. We will obey. For order.
Oh my god, that is so annoying. What is it?
Draw back.
What is it? What is shooting me? These? It's these! What the fuck? I tried upgrading Goblin Archers and didn't get that. God, this is so annoying. That sound is driving me crazy.
Fang sword strikes! Asur, withdraw! We will obey! Warden of Alqua! Asur, withdraw!
Good God. Well, that's going to be a reload. Unless Eltharion can somehow pull something out of the bag here. See the... Yeah, I'm just going to see that and then reload. See the... What was it? I don't know. I forgot the words. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. Cool. Oh, God. Why when I'm saying I've had good streams so far, something like that have to happen. That is extremely annoying. Things I can't go to the end of last turn, I need to go to the end of the turn before. Oh, because that's when I decided to move Eltharion. If I go to the end of this turn, I'll just still be in the exact same spot and I won't be able to move him back. So that's fun. Oh, you can shame me all you want for reloading, by the way. I don't care. I'd rather do that. Because that right there, I've just lost my Legendary Lord and an army with a load of units I can't actually replace yet. That's like, at this stage in the game, like there's barely any recovery from that. So I'd rather just reload than restart the entire campaign. That seems... That's how I do it, you know. I'm getting hungry. It's 2:45. We're going until about 4, aren't we? Yes. I believe that was the plan.
Prince of trouble!
We're going until about 4, so I can survive up an hour and a quarter. I'll be fine. Yeah, I just completely forgot that Grom was that close. And I also didn't realise that his units could do that. Because that is incredibly annoying. So it's just some shitty Goblin Archers. And all of a sudden, oh, JK, it's Goblin Archers that can launch explosions at you. I don't really know what to do with him, because I can't send him anywhere else. Because then in the same way, he'll just get attacked, and even if he didn't exhaust, I doubt he can win that. How annoying.
Full speed, Asur!
I suppose I can abandon this.
Remain
Go back and try and do some recruitment.
Fang
Are
sword
we in
ready.
friendly territory? Oh, yes, we are. Oh, yes, please. Right, I propose a second line of Lord and Seaguard. So we still keep the archers, but we have, like, the front line, the Seaguard, and then the archers. And then the Seaguard can, like, step in and, you know, do melee fight where needed. Sound good? Alrighty then. Well, let's do that.
Mathland is wrath.
Floating village probably going to get taken, that's fine. We didn't really put anything in that. In fact, we didn't put anything in it at all. So that's great. Oh god. Broken Axes confederate with the Bloody Hands, which are above me. That is severely unfortunate. God. The new greenskins just have such a potential to absolutely skyrocket into oblivion. Grom himself has got over here. I swear to you guys, Grom starts in Massive Orcal. I have no idea how he's got all the way over here so fast and taken over so much. I mean, I assume it's just by dueling Legendary Lords. There he is.
That ain't happening.
But still, damn, he's moved quick. He's gonna come attack me.
Too good for that.
March for Lilith.
Indeed. Oh, we can get some new cav. I don't really like these early cav. I'd rather just have war lines or something. So I'm not going to bother with those just yet. Ooh, where should we upgrade, I wonder? Probably the capital. Although, I don't know. Maybe I should work on getting some garrisons in some of these places. Agul Migdal is a little bit of a danger zone. So is Gruntimingol, to be honest, at this stage. Just because it's just taken over so much of the map, that's crazy. We'll go for this place. Because then we can get these guys as well. We can get more Sylvan Guard, and they are really good. Sound good? Okay, let's do that. Let's get Wizzian's Wild Form, and then we can get these two passives. As I said, always useful, because a passive you don't have to activate to get the benefits. As well. Oh, a great thing that we have, just realised. We like Wasteland, so we can take the this place. Unless that's Chaos Waste, I can't remember. But we should be able to take that region fairly easily. I just noticed that these are a little bit large. I'm just gonna shrink those a little bit. That isn't the correct thing that I clicked on there. Whoops. Just gonna make those a little bit smaller. There we go. Looks better. Also, that follow goal thing, yeah, that never came back, and the view count is completely incorrect. And if I disable it, it doesn't come back. So that's pretty great. Oh my god! Yes. I'm gonna quick save because it says that we don't have much of a chance.
Tor Ivris demands.
If I can capture and interrogate Grom the Paunch, ooh mama. And it gets rid of his whole army, which is another great thing. Again, there's no point gambling because you don't win, you don't get anything because it's busted in the build, which is a bit unfortunate.
Northern Sea Guard. Loyal.
Right, let's go something like this.
It shall be done.
To this.
Spearman.
And then to this. I will probably end up replacing my rangers at some point. I'd like to replace them with faith bearers or, you know, sword masters or something. Because they are good, don't get me wrong. But they're just like the damage and the armor, they don't last.
It shall be done. For the Everqueen. Archers.
Let's move all these guys up. Grom's also moving towards us, I imagine. Which is just fine. I was going to say, all of our units are hidden, apart from the Phoenix. If the Phoenix was hidden, Grom would need his eyes tested. Because, good lord, how can you not see this thing? It's bright as hell. The ground isn't the best here, it's a bit angled. But we'll have to work with it. There's no point rushing up to him, he has to make his way over to us. Oh, I'm just going to sit up. I need to focus this one, it's a big one. It's very important.
Spearman.
Let's get these guys nice and pushed up.
We advance.
Maybe not so bad. Maybe about that.
For duty.
Avenge the fallen.
I really like the high elf music. I realised.
Spearmen.
It's just very I don't know. It kind of felt like Star Warsy just then. Just like the mystery and the wonderment, I suppose. Which is good. I like it. Right, yes, we do want to focus down these bad boys quite hard. Because the trolls, the rock trolls, the river trolls are all very good.
Northern Sea Guard.
So once these guys get into range, we're probably going to focus them as well. We're going to actually put you on an angle like that to protect our flanks a little bit better. Just because I can see these guys going around, and if they get into the back lines, it's going to be a painful experience for everyone.
Loyal.
You guys in the middle, you can shoot whatever you want, to be honest. I'd rather you shot at the melee units, though, rather than the range.
For the king! For duty!
Just going to try and hide you a little bit better. Not hide, but you know.
Blood and vengeance! Eltharion!
Okay, so it begins. It says that we can take these guys out fairly easy, but I'm not too sure about that. The auto-resolve system rarely has my side in these things.
Loyal.
Yikes. Yikes, Irony. can't start committing these guys. Actually, get over there. There's like 3 units stacked on top of each other. Soon to be 4. It says that these are low threat, but I really doubt it. But we'll see. Oh crap. That's my bad. I'll do. Okay, they're actually taking it out fairly easily. That's great news. We're going to try and get rid of some of those rider archers. They can cause us some bother.
Eltharion!
Eltharion's having a nice duel with Grom. Nice little tussle in Texas there. All for that. Going to heal himself up. We'll give some reload skill to some of these archers.
Guided by waystones!
Always good. Now, in a straight up one-on-one duel, Grom has his chariot already. So he's going to win against Eltharion the majority of the time. So we just need to make sure that, you know, we win the war if we don't win the battle. These guys, yep, thought so. Oh, what do you know? They're now high threat. What do you know? Gotta hate that shit. This game is the worst of things like that, where it's like, you know, oh yeah, low threat, man. Easy. Could not be an easier battle, you know. You will 100% win this. And then you start to lose, it's like, of course you're going to lose. It's high threat. When you listen.
Understood.
Pull the Sea Guard back. Do some damage. We should be able to take on Wolf Rider archers, right? Are they faster than us? Yeah, they are much faster than us, so we'll go for the normal archers. There is a giant river hag back up.
As you say,
Should be all fine.
without fail.
Quickly now! At once!
Are you,
Understood. For duty. Loyal.
I need to take these guys out, please.
For duty, it shall be done. Advance. By your
Charge into the back there.
Following
Oh, my micro is terrible.
to battle. Understood. As you say. Orders received.
Are you winning? Just about.
Archers! Arthur!
Let's try and get rid of some of these guys because they are big boy
By
problems.
Eltharion. It shall be done. Understood. Orders received. Northern Sea Guard.
Great news. Actually, you. Could use your flying, please.
Forward.
Get back into ranged mode.
Lakoy. We will obey. It shall be done. Eltharion.
Eltharion's fighting Grommy again. Pop another heal on him.
We will obey.
Where are my beasts? Oh. I mismanaged them with my awful micro skills and they died.
Death to all. Archers.
I'm just so good at this game, guys. You know
Serve
this.
the king.
I'm on a new plane of existence of
Spearmen.
being terrible at games.
It shall be done.
It's fine. This is still going okay.
Archers!
Grom
It
is
will be
now
done.
getting skirmished by all of our guys, which is excellent news. I'm about to rain hell on this fat clump here. So Skerdoosh.
Northern Sea Guard.
I get the Lord and Sea Guard in there. Move the archers up a little bit past these guys.
It shall be done.
Lord and Sea Guard on those guys. Set our spears. So we'll do excellently.
Northern Sea Guard. Orders received. We will obey.
Right, they're packed. They are on their way. Send them packing.
Glory matters not.
Just going to keep spamming heals on Eltharion for himself. Oh, wow, they have no armor. Should not have done that.
Warden rises.
Without question.
It's actually coming kind of close than I thought it was. We've run out of the majority of our melee units, which is very unfortunate.
Northern Sea Guard.
Fortunately, we have a ton of ranged units, so we should be able to clean this up quite nicely.
Ancestors.
That river hag troll is it's just a big target. It does really good damage for a caster immediately, but it's a big fat target. It's
Orders received.
it's a wrap. There we go.
Eltharion. For talk is rest.
Right, let's focus on imprisoning Grom and Punch. Everything else will die, including Grom, when the battle ends. We need to kill Grom with the ability on him. Arcane Phoenix is having a little... Hey, it's doing alright. Oh, he's stuck. Come on. Oh, there we go. Yes, come on. He's literally on 0 health. Thank the Lord. Okay, end the battle. Everything else is dead. Right, we have Grom imprisoned. I'm excited to see if this actually gives us something different. Because every single time I've tried, it's just given us, like, you know, Mirror the Wag for Mistwalker units. So I'm very excited to see if we get something that's actually unique. Oh, thanks you 5 people sticking around. Appreciate. Hope you're enjoying. Coming up on 3 o'clock now. We're out to go. Over there. Oh, wow, we lost, yeah, literally all of our melee units, apart from some spears. Oh, we lost Mistwalker units, that blows.
They will toil for
they fought valiantly. It was a worthy battle.
to even acknowledge you.
No, I'm not gonna do that because it's just it's a free settlement, dog. Why? Oh, hey, Grom. Yeah, it just gives me the exact same thing.
I will do whatever it takes.
I might just hold on to him, just because I'd rather not face him.
High Elven Archmage.
Garrison light here, basically nothing. It's got walls though, bit of a pain, but that's just fine. That's just fine, we got this. I don't know, because that's only versus flying units, and we're not particularly going against a large number of those, but I want to get to these two, because they're pretty good. I do wonder. Oh, let's upgrade this, why not? Crushing loss that was.
Vengeance calls me.
What's Grom's strength like nowadays?
Grom
It's not good, but it has 15 settlements. Jesus.
Give the Phoenix Throne will hear your plea.
Oh, Confederation. Although.
Welcome, brothers. What do you wish to do? Very well.
You may have travelled far to petition the Phoenix a wise course.
Hey, she finally accepted that.
What would you have of me?
What place do you have? Not bad.
Fellow Asur, I bid you welcome.
Okay.
Gladly.
For now, but you will accept it one day, milady. Settlement upgrade available. Back over here, let's upgrade that. It reduces cost of all buildings. Wow, we have no money. That's a big yikes moment. Oh dear me. Should probably do something about that. Let's just pop this onto tax because we need the money, very much. 2,000 turns isn't bad per se, but it could certainly be bad. That's for sure. That's just fine. If they declare war on anyone that's not an Ulth one though, or that is an ally of mine, you best believe that's getting declined faster than you can say literally anything.
No glory, only service.
You're a really depressing dude, Eltharion.
Strike them down.
The thing is, I want to get rid of these guys so that I'm safe. I might just give so that I can, you know, secure this settlement so I have a safer place to go to these guys without, you know, having to go all the way around. I'm definitely going to hold on to Grom though, because it's worth it, man. It saves me from having to fight him, and he's a very strong fighter. I can't interrogate him multiple times, can I? Yeah. I mean, I could kill him, but he'd just come back. And I can't imagine his economic strength is massive, because the Orcs kind of you know, they're more on a commission basis of just tearing things to pieces rather than actually generating income. I'll upgrade that so I can get more trade materials.
High Elven
Oh
Archmage.
crap, I completely forgot about that.
They can't.
Whoops. Should probably send someone to find Imric so that I can start to, you know, grease him up a little bit. So we can be best friends. So that guy's cool. Yeah, it's dragons. Yes, I know. Oh god, I left the tax on, didn't I? Oh god, my thing's all ruined.
You must restore order.
The Warden of Tor Ivres. Assign watchmen all around.
No, actually, I wanted to.
My life
have a rebellion,
Tor Ivres.
so that I could just immediately kill it. Oh boy!
Thing is impossible. It is an imbecile.
Hey, what army is it actually? Oh, it's majority crap. That's fine. That's fine. I'm ready.
The people are restive.
I was born ready. Should be very unfortunate if they attacked at the same time as the rebellion army, but it looks like they've disappeared. Probably gone to attack one of my other settlements, which is epic.
Prince Eltharion. This is our sworn.
There's no point doing that.
They're
Just
only
can't capture and
worth
move if I wanted to. Can we check? You can check economic strength, can't you? How much money have they got?
Wrong. You gonna pay.
It only goes up to a max of 3,000. Their economic power weak, yet. No way I'm indoctrinating him, and the killing's it's hardly worth it. As much as I would like to free up a slot,
purpose.
so that, you know, I can keep interrogating. Ain't worth it, dog. I should really raise the settlements to get it, but
An adequate performance.
I just like the occupying. How's everything going? It's going alright.
The
too
Grim
bad.
Prince.
Not lost yet, so that's always a bonus. And we'll turn off tax there,
No glory.
so it can buy some time to get
Only
around here and attack these
sons.
guys. I know they have that big army, but it should be fine since it's all chod. Go for that. Yeah, I want to get the archive so I can unlock this. And Elven Embassy also so we can unlock these, because they are all very good. No sir. Imminent rebellion again? Oh crap. I completely forgot that we had Paul Public Order there. Where's the corruption coming from? Oh, nowhere. I'll just have to turn off tax for a turn. I'm too far away to deal with that, and I don't want it wrecking all my stuff. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Getting all stuffy in these headphones. I mean, I love them, and they're ridiculously comfortable, but goddamn. Keep them on your head so long, it really starts to get baked up there. Right, we're going to upgrade this, so that we can upgrade this, so that we can start taxing again. That's a good use of our money. Yeah, that's a rebellion that's happening, there's nothing we can do about it. His army has disappeared somewhere, that is very disconcerting. Unless attacking Grom, of course. No salt today? Well, not too much. Grom kind of ambushed us. And I had to kind of just reload. And he also has these ridiculous units that explode. Oh, what? Oh, that's fine. I thought he was going to ask me to clear one of those. Yeah, Grom apparently upgraded some units of wolf archers so that they could throw like grenades, which was extremely annoying. But yeah, all good there. Whoops, actually just clicked and moved everything. Should be all fine.
The Warden of Tor Ivres.
For Warden. We only need one of those just to quickly get it done. Give it to our rangers. Or should we?
Avenge Tor Ivres.
I bet to give it to these guys. Yeah, I'm going to give it to those guys. That's it. Those good
Tor
boys.
Ivres.
They do some serious work. And if they stick around, they do even more serious work.
Cowardice.
Right, I'm going to upgrade this. Because it will unlock a research and it will also unlock more money from trade. Which is always good. My view is all the way off.
The gods are angry.
Yeah, they're not the only ones. No, I'm not angry today. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just going to build one of those just so we get more money coming in. We don't really need it. But we're going to get it. We're 100% going to lose that settlement, but this guy's going to lose his capital. Which is way more worth it for us.
Avenge the fall.
If he had any sense, he'd come back and defend his capital. He's got rebellion as well. That settlement is almost certainly dead, but as I said earlier, I put nothing into it, so it's not that much of a shame if we lose it. Well, it looks like we've got half a chance of winning that, so I'll give it a try. I'm almost... Although, wouldn't the Strigos Empire, whatever his name is, wouldn't he take his turn before the rebellion army. So wouldn't that, like, if I win this, am I going to get attacked again, or? So I wouldn't bother. I'd rather he raise the settlement and then that guy has to colonize it and waste all his units.
Spearmen! Archers!
Oh, we can win this, surely. Surely, sir. Look. Corner cheese. Let's do it. Which is the best corner? It's a nice plateau over there. Yeah, that one's too mountainous. Let's go over here. Hopefully we'll be able to actually get up this hill. That'd kind of suck if we can't. Hopefully this corn cheese goes better than the last one. Just check all my units are over here. Yes, they are. If you don't, let's get set up. Oh, there we go. It should be okay because I've got Cav, which is what's giving them the advantage. But the Cav is going to be useless if we're in a corner. He can't get to us. That guy is also Strigoi Ghoul King. He's going to do some work, so we should probably try and focus him down. Because everything else is fairly weak. No, do not fire on the zombies. Actually, I'm going to put these guys not on fire at will, because otherwise they'll just waste all their ammo firing at zombies or something. And I don't want that. The spearmen can handle those very easily. Ugh. How's everyone enjoying the stream, by the way? Hope it's enjoyable. Obviously. So it's been alright. Just a couple of technical difficulties with the things not working. But you know what? It's just fine. It's first stream. Hear me? Hello? Hang on. My Eltharion interface is really annoying. It does this thing where it like disconnects and then reconnects, but it turns off all audio on my computer and then ruins all my devices. So if you got a really loud noise, then I apologise. But not much you can do about it. But we're back now. So that's good. Yeah, it's just a few technical difficulties today. Nothing too serious, and we can definitely get those ironed out if we make this into more of a regular occurrence. Thanks everyone for appearing. Those few of you that decided to stick around, appreciate it. If I did these more regularly, of course, I could, I could do them at different times that work best for everyone. Since it was just the first one, I decided to do it, the time that I normally go for, which is just the time that's easy for me. Like when I do streams at night, and I'm like too tired. If I was getting into more streaming, I'd probably alter my sleep schedule. So I sleep a bit. I go to sleep a bit later, and then wake up a bit later, so I have more energy to go a bit further into the night. But just about my current life is a setup. This works for me.
We will obey.
Right, we're going to shoot at those boys.
Steel. Orders received.
I imagine he's saying steel, but it just sounds like he's saying steel.
March for duty.
Now these guys are sneaking up on us a little bit because we haven't really got the angle to see over this hill. So that's just fine. Just use the indication in the heck there. That's fine.
It shall be done.
Reform. Put everyone on guard mode.
Loyal. Orders received. Without fail. Spearman.
Do not shoot those zombies no matter what.
Be done. Attack! For order. Archers.
It's going to be a little difficult to get some shots off.
It will be done.
In fact, it's going to be impossible.
We will obey. Understood.
And pull these guys up a little bit more, because when they're fully spread out, they tend to waddle around trying to get in formation for a long time. There we have one unit of direwolves taken out. That unit of spearmen is a little bit sauced up. Sauced up? Sure, why not? A little bit sauced up. But that's not as I said, I'm fairly confident I was going to lose this anyway, so if we lose this battle, I'm not too bothered. These guys are crumbling, so that should be all good there.
Spearman.
The Lord is just trying to rush through just so he can kill us. Alright, don't make his job easier. Kids.
It shall be done. Acknowledged.
Just come on, keep shooting.
Archers, orders received. To battle.
Just fire into that clump, you can't possibly miss. As long as you get it over like this line here, easy shot, I could make it. And I'm not a good archer.
Spearmen.
I'm terrible. Although, fun story. Me and my dad, we do for Christmas. He got us my mum got us these like coupons to go do like 3 things. So it was like archery, crossbow shooting, and air rifles. And there was this other father and son team. Me and my dad were like, oh, my thing's come back. So, you know, it was a little competition. They won the crossbows, we won the archery. Me and my dad with a combined 45 minutes of archery experience between us, and haven't done it in like 20 years. Because I did it in the scouts, and he probably also did it in the scouts, which was years ago.
Without fail.
I managed to beat him at archery. Fun story. And then we drew on the air rifle, but
It will be done, as
we
you say.
there's like a final target you have to shoot, and it like, explodes. And it exploded, and my dad hit, and the other dad was like, no, I definitely hit. I mean, my dad was like, come on now, chief.
Draw back!
Let's get the slow motion replay on there because there's no way in hell they didn't hit.
For the king! Acknowledged!
Yeah, the only guy that's giving us in trouble here is the Lord, which is exactly as I expected.
For duty!
Fortunately, these horsemen have decided not to go for my undefended archer units, and have just decided to turn their backs to them and take a tremendous amount of damage and just feed them a bunch of kills. So I'm wondering, why are you walking so close to them? Yeah, they are gone.
We go!
You can actually start sending these guys out to do a bit more of a flanking angle. Actually, keep one of them here.
Advance! Orders received!
Although the only thing that we're going to be able to shoot is the zombies, which is very unfortunate. Maybe if we get to about there, it'll be a bit better. Focus fire on the Lord. He's the only threat. Oh, that was a great volley.
Archers! To the fray! For Ulthuan! For duty!
Yeah, these skeletons are crumbling as well, and they haven't even been focused by anything. Oh my god, look at all those going to the Lord. Oh my god, his leadership's going. Might win this. Oh my god, Sugar Ghoul King's doing so much damage. Yeah, there we go, army losses. Well done. I wonder what happens if you imprison... I ain't tried this. If you try to imprison like a vampire lord or someone, you know, someone that when the leadership breaks, they just die. I don't know what happened there. I should probably test that. But hey. Abarosh von Drac, excellent name. And Jonadar, not as excellent a name. I'm not going to lie to you, Jonadar, that's not great. It's so weird. I keep looking at the face cam and seeing my grey ass hair. It's meant to be silver, but because we did it at home, we had to do the Elder Generous first, and then go to the silver. So it's just kind of like a dirty, silvery blonde. It's a very interesting mix. Wow, he didn't actually manage to attack it. Unfortunately, he probably is going to take it next turn purely because I can't take it. Only plays this turn. But again, that's just fine. I wasn't expecting to keep it. Damn, we could really use attacks in this place. It's not a whole bunch of money. This place could use public order. Sure, I'll just get level 1 because that's all we need. As I said, once we get this leveled up, we're not going to need public order buildings because +5, that like overcomes tax, and there shouldn't really be anything else affecting us apart from a little bit of chaos corruption a bit later on. Might as well auto resolve that since we've got no slots left.
They can serve the destiny lies there. Archmage.
I thought I was attacking Selman. I ain't gonna lie to you, Chief.
Trained by the White Tower.
Look at that. Suitable conditions. That is so good. And then, is this Eltharion down here? Is that what they're called?
Have you come to atone for your misdeeds?
Gigalion. That's Gigalion. Oh, how do you pronounce that, anyone? Gilgalion? Gilgilion? I don't know. But it's pretty cool anyway. Yeah, we're doing well. Strength rank 10. Where's everyone else? Border Princes number 3. Holy shit. When's the last time you saw that? Border Princes 3rd. Oh my god, what a world. That's I don't know why that's so funny to me, it just is. Border Princes 3rd in power. Oh damn. That's funny. Not really anything to upgrade, is there? We could upgrade this, but we're not really going to get anything from it because we're not taxing. So, we shall have to leave it. What is this? Oh, that's just it's a penalty from interrogations and stuff. Now, I'm guessing I'm going to lose this settlement, which, again, as I said, it's 100% fine. Grom the Paunch's faction is becoming a little bit stronger than me, so I'm probably going to need to do some recruitment, maybe get another army on the go.
The Asur need me.
I'm not going to bother fighting that. Like, there's only so much corner cheating you can do, you know. Doke.
Vengeance for Morania.
Oh, that's all on good, guy, but I've just taken your capital.
I claim this.
So that's a big freaking yikes moment for you, innit? God, all this place has is public order buildings, which is all well and good. But I need money. Hey, we got the new, what do you call it? Light Archer Regiment of Renown. We'll get the spears as well. Oh, screw it, we'll get them both, why not? Me, I have no money. Also me. Ooh, 1,000 gold, Regiments of Renown. Sign me up. Let's upgrade that for a bit more money. Could upgrade the port, but like the payback on ports, like we'd be getting an extra 200 per turn, and it costs 2,400 to make. So we'd need to wait 12 turns for it to pay itself back. It just seems hardly worth it. Like I know these places, like yeah, we're getting an extra 50, and it'd take, you know, 20 turns. We also get the trade resource from it. I don't know why my voice broke there. You also get the trade resource from it, so it's pretty worth. Upgrade that. Should we go Shrine of Cain? Nah, Shrine of Cain's way too defended. Could take this place. Could actually get the sword, which can knacker our public order. I'd probably just let it rest if I managed to get it. We are 100% going to get dedicated to Ladriel. Upgrades our Mr. Walk units. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes.
No failure.
I'm going to get rid of that. Because I'm not going to recruit from this province. That's my old, you know, 1 province, 2 province strat. Either there's no point recruiting from 2 provinces that are right next to each other. It's just not worth.
I will avenge.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that sword is nice. Let's get that. 3 battles against Green Teams. We can do that fairly easily once we get this place back. Let me guess. Is it? Oh, don't tell me this guy's gonna go like round this way. He is, isn't it? If I see him appear, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh damn, he's gonna do it.
This
I can
is the
smell it.
Ivres.
We are actually going to upgrade this because our public order is pants. And we're not going to build anything else because he's probably just going to come and attack anyway. We are, however, going to upgrade that. Even when that's built, we're still going to have a crap public order. Because the damn corruption. Where did it... Oh, it was them damn beastmen that was sat in my lands, wasn't it? Bastards. That's fine.
They are unworthy.
Oh, I forgot she was doing that.
To fund my...
I think that's the fastest I've ever forgot that someone's doing something. But I did. That's fine. We've got another settlement. All good there. Now, luckily, the Scourge of Cain, even though we're at war with them, these guys seem to be giving them a lot of harassment, so we didn't have to be too worried about that, I don't think. We can just kind of leave them to keep them busy for us. Stop rotating my view! Honestly, I can't stand when the view isn't as it is by default. It stresses me out. Now I'm good. How? Oh yeah, no chance. God damn, the gates are gross. Yeah, they are ridiculous. How did you know? No, they're not ridiculous. They're just... It's just irritating, isn't it? When you're like, alright, I'm just going to chase this army, and then it goes and sits in the game. It's like, well, can't touch them until I've got an end-game composition. How is it going, Eltharion?
The Warden of Tor Ivres.
It's that army appears here. I swear to God, dude. Oh, it's going there now. That's a... It's a good move, to be honest. I didn't really think of that. I didn't think he'd try and venture that far out. Thanks for the follow, Raz. Appreciate that. From the old Discord. What an epic gamer he is. That is irritating. Oh well. I can't stop it now. I had an idea for what I could do for like a fun stream one time. It's like what was I going to say? Like take a shot every time I lose a battle. But then I realised I'd die of alcohol poisoning after like the first like hour. Oh boy. Yeah, we saw that coming. That's unfortunate. Hopefully he'll just sack it, which he did. I mean, obviously it's not good for him to sack it, but if he occupies it, then it's worse.
One expects. Coward just...
Right, and now he has no settlement, so he's taking heavy amounts of attrition. So that's epic. Can start earning some money. Actually, we're gonna start getting rid of the damn corruption. I'll tell you for what now.
Our buildings lie in ruins.
We're 100% getting a rebellion, so we might as well get our tax while we can. I'm also going to pop that over to reduce the cost next turn. Why?
Remain vigilant.
Yeah, we definitely need another army on the go. Damn. Definitely on this continent as well, rather than hailing from the old world. Not the old world, the new world, actually.
The Aesir are troubled.
What should we get? Let's get one of the new archmages. And we can actually afford a good one because we get an influence every single turn. What Law of Magic should we go, anyone? Hey man, Bugman's grog. What Law of Magic should we go, anyone? Law of Death? Law of Fire? Law of Beasts? Law of Metal? Law of Life? Law of Shadows? Law of Heavens? Or High Magic? I quite like Fire, but Fire works quite well and you've got some sort of composition to work around it. You know, like a... what do you call it? A... Hunts Marshals guy? I quite like Metal, because you don't get to use it very often. I'm going to go for Mel. Oculus Glitter Remote graded. Go for one of these guys, it's just okay. Research rate? Yeah, sounds good.
Master of High Magic. Master
Garrison
of
you.
High Magic.
Yeah, we got it, love. Oh, we actually have capacity for a Faith Bearers unit. We should get one of those as quickly as we can. Hopefully on Eltharion, because, you know, he gets the boofs. Oh, we have no money at all. Yikes at Roni. Might need to do some raiding or something.
Show no weakness.
I like to pick based on the passive to combo with another one. Passive increases magic. That's fair. I just like to go on the ones that are more fun.
Asur Sorcerer.
I was trying to think where would be beneficial for us to go to earn some money.
Trained by the White Tower.
Ooh, it looks like they just attacked that fairly successfully.
I bring Azurian's fire.
I'm sure you do, love.
Master of Magic.
We're actually going to force
Carried
march because she
by
got rid of the
magic.
army and most of the garrison, so we can probably swoop in there and take all that. So that's pretty epic. Let's repair that and repair that. Actually, that's where we could recruit. Yeah, we can recruit Seaguard. It's just been weird. We'll also repair that because we need the money. Hopefully they don't come and attack it again, otherwise we'd lose all that money and more, which would be very unfortunate. Give it to something else. Shit.
They'll suffer.
I'm totally going to reload that because I'm not wasting all my money on a lord. Oh, damn. We were so close to the finish as well. It's 3:27, got half an hour left. And it's going so well. And then Raz turned up and it all just went to shit. Right, we have to go to 28 and then end the turn, then wait because of fun times. Oh well, it's okay. We will survive. I don't think it's going too badly. I think I could have probably done with getting the army set up a little bit earlier, and my economy definitely needs some work. I could be doing those two things better. I'll definitely have to work on that for next time. Shot. Oh, definitely not. It's it's like 3:30 in the afternoon on a Monday. That's unacceptable. Can't be doing that. Most definitely not now. I tell you what, since that's getting raided, we may as well reap the benefits of getting some money from it. The thing is, I can't even march this guy down to protect it.
They face the water.
The only thing that I'm trying to save here is the Lord. There's no point recruiting, it's just a waste of money, and then all the money I spent on repairing that place, it's also a waste. It's very unfortunate. It's just the way the cookie crumbles, you know? Yeah, I know. I know I could probably fight that and give it way more casualties. It would take way too long. Like, going into fight about like I know I'm going to lose, I just can't. I can rarely be bothered with that.
The Warden of Tor Ifres. Take their heads.
Right. I think it's worth it to get this.
I claim.
Just to get rid, just so that they are suffering heinous amounts of attrition. Now I know I'm going to lose this. I'll put her in Gal Baraz instead. I'm going to go Lord Mellingham because he's cool. Hey, we've got the same one as well. Garrison. And then there's no point doing more than we can in a single turn. Oh, good, chaos is stirring. How fun. Also, the rebellion should be somewhere around here, shouldn't it? So we'll be able to manage that when it pops out, which is great news. How much are we getting from trade? 2 grand, not bad. Interesting, they actually made Strugos do stuff now. What do you mean? That's not sure what you mean by that, dear friend. 324 we're getting from those. We've got 18, so... Hey Siri, divide 324 by 18. It's 18, wow, what do you know? So if we get 2 more... Hey Siri, what's 18 times 4? We'll get extra 72 gold per turn, on top of the extra 50 gold per turn. Which isn't great, to be honest with you. But it's not just bad. It's not just bad. It's not just bad. Wow, the English language just really took a dump.
Archmage. Do not tarry.
I think I'll leave it for now. I know you got to speculate to accumulate and all that, but I think it's more important that we keep our money with us for now, so that we can, you know, build up this army and keep control of this place over here. As I said, 100%, 100% going to lose Agril Midgal. But that's fine. Before they just died super fast, now they're actually attacking. I mean, they're only attacking because I attacked them, to be fair. Yep, that's fine.
My proud.
Yeah, they're only attacking because I attacked them, which was a bit of a misplay on my part. I should have really gone for attacking Grom instead. But it was just in the mountains, I didn't fancy it. I wanted to take over some wasteland. It was a catalogue of misplays on my part. Now this guy's raiding to ensure he doesn't take attrition. But
Prince Eltharion.
he can't really do much.
I will
Now this army here
avenge.
is not actually too bad, is it?
Master of high magic. High mage. Scholar supreme.
Okay, you can't beat that.
Gifted advisor.
Oh crap, we lost our rangers building. That is... Oh god, we lost all our recruitment buildings. My, that is unfortunate. Okay. Just gonna be spearmen and archers then. We got this, we got this. Eltharion is on his way. We should be able to take these guys on. Nobody panic. We've got this in the bag. He said nervously. I don't know what to upgrade. We really just need cash. I suppose I can upgrade that. It's only 1,800. I'm not going to upgrade anything else, I don't think.
True magic.
Oh crap, I'm in.
Ready yourselves. Fury of the wind.
Should be able to take that fairly easily. An army came through. Got rid of most of the garrison. It's got a couple of good units, but we should be alright. What are they doing? Are they going for Galbraith? Yep.
Seek safety.
If I'm going to attack you, I want to attack you on my own terms, you know. I could just sit here and raid. I know they don't earn that much money, but it'd help a little bit. Yeah, I don't think they can win that. It's still annoying. Yeah, there's like 3 things attacking that settlement at once. It's very unfortunate. Oh crap, I forgot these guys can't raid. That's unfortunate. Well, just stand there then.
Our training will see us through.
Oh god. Ugh, the move penalties are killing me.
This threat.
Master of high magic. They'll suffer them.
Right, that's great news.
They'll spare Asur hands from
Since
toil.
you're just actually no.
It is all lesser
Oh wait,
beings.
right, we'll give him the XP. I would never normally recommend getting the XP, but because this lady is sat in a garrison and she's actively recruiting, you can get with just getting the XP. I could spend $2 to get this guy back in the army, but that's a lot of money. I don't fancy spending that much money. They also have another guy coming down here that is probably going to attack Grunty Mingol. I've mismanaged to start this campaign very poorly. I must just say right now. That's on me. I should have attacked Grom sooner. I didn't anticipate him spreading as quickly as he did because I thought he started all the way over here, but yet apparently he's just, I don't understand how he's got over here so fast. Not just his faction, but his own personal army. I'm very unsure how he did it, but it's very terrifying. Fortunately, Eltharion is coming around. He should be able to re-establish some order, like the one that he is. So I'll just have to see. Great rebellion there. Don't know what you want me to do about it. Oh my god, I swear I said skip on this thing like 8 times. Coolest part about Archmage is you can actually go Daenerys army with 3 dragons, her mount, Mage mount and Star Dragon. Yeah. Or you could get one of those. And then also get Imric. Because good lord, Imric. Those dragons are so good. God, look at this! Look at this shit right here. What just happened? One of them armies just disappeared. Okay.
Look, no failure. Tor Everest. Leave them with nothing.
I'm going to occupy it simply for the fact that, don't bloody know, to be honest with you, mate.
My life for Tor.
I see the winds. We need...
Okay.
We have no master.
I know I could have fought that manually to get the... Oh wait, no, I couldn't because I've still got Grom. Should I get rid of Grom? Should I just kill him? Because he's taking up my slot, and I do need to be interrogating these lords to get some war and supply. Right, it's better to have line of sight in. So I think indoctrinate is probably the best idea. There we go. So I'll get vision where he is. So at least he can't sneak up on me now, so that's good. Right, we've established a little bit more control because apparently those guys just didn't have anything. I don't know what to do with you, honestly, lady.
We are Asur. We will prevail.
Sure you will. Let's get another couple of you and one of you. I want to take Shrine of Cain fairly speedily if we can. Let's get some growth on the go and construction costs so that we can rapidly upgrade this, although that place is about to get taken, so it doesn't really matter.
Never falter.
Yeah, we know. Storm of Blades, we're going to go into this tree and get every single one because they are all super duper good. I love them all.
Near Druki, no threat whatsoever.
Sure. That's so annoying. It takes too long to get there. So getting there to stop that rebellion is just a pain in the ass. I wish I'd never gone to war with this vampire faction. That was a bit of a goof on my part, I will admit. We don't actually need to get you anymore. We can actually now get you. How amazing. I swear to God, I've clicked skip this so many times. Oh dear me. Yep, we all saw that coming. Really? I thought they'd have sacked it. How is he already back and... how is he already back and raiding my capital settlement? How? Where is he? How? Last I checked, he was there. Oh, that's some...
The vortex
Oh, shit, I ever saw a dog. Great, she lost one of the units to Spearman. She hadn't had a chance to recruit another fucking unit because they keep attacking her every single end turn and just delaying everything, which is a...
Prince Eltharion.
I'm being like recruit cheesed by the AI.
No rest.
I don't care about force matching up to this guy because there's no way that he can kill that. I'd be severely impressed. We might as well upgrade that. Should probably start building
This is the
garrisons.
strength Ivres needs.
We just have no fucking money coming in whatsoever.
Mage.
You need to do something to justify your
Eltharion, take
existence.
them.
Just out of curiosity.
The winds of As your might.
We get no money from
by
it,
the
but we get the
White
Shrine of
Tower.
Cain. It's worth. Income from post-battle loot faction wide.
High
Worth it.
Elven Archmage.
Rangers die every single battle. It's just how it is. And yes, I know I should have fought that, so I get the interrogation, so I get the one supply, so I get the epic win. But I can't bother doing it, okay? Right, what can we do to get some more money? Let's get this goddamn harbour. So it'll get us some. Every little helps. What I've got to keep remembering. The much reduced to recover per turn. Maybe go for the troll regeneration law. It's not recovery. Because I didn't execute him. I wanted line of sight him, but I had line of sight him here, and then all of a sudden, is here. I just. Ugh.
Lilith favors us. For now.
Does she? Does she really? Any of these help? Not really. I suppose that might for the public order, but it's the least of our worries. That place is almost 100% getting taken. There's nothing I can do about it. It's going epic. It was going really well up until about half an hour. It was going really well until I decided to declare war on the vampires and screw myself over. Oh god, I've shifted out of frame. How terrible of me. Please just attack something. There we go. There we go, epic. Undercity discovered. Perfect, just what we need. Just end me.
Restore order.
How much to get rid of it? 2,500. Jesus Christ.
High magic. Bring them dome.
Can you just let this lady recruit
Gifted.
her damn spearmen in peace, please? Jesus wept.
Assume standard formation.
Bruh.
You're overruled.
How is it still alive? I do not understand. You know what it's going to do? It's going to attack the end of next turn, and she's not going to be able to recruit. I am tilted at that.
The green skin.
Not really much point of grading much over here, because it's not going to earn as much money. Wait, any more trade of anyone?
I bid you welcome to the court of the Phoenix King. If you will it.
Okay, actually, let's go by attitude. That's poor decision.
I grow
Cult
impatient
of
at
pleasure.
this constant interrupt.
Go on, Raphael girl. You know we're friends from back in the day.
Let's hear it.
Honored guest, I bid you well.
Tyrion, if what you seek is for the greater
Why's your
good,
military
my
power so low,
sword is
Tyrion?
yours.
Oh, I see, because Marathi's managed to get over here. That's not
What
good.
would you have of
That's
me?
not good at all.
The Phoenix Throne will hear your plea.
No.
I got to resist my Confederation advances. I sent you Confederation, please respond. Look at this. Look at this.
Not happening.
I ain't doing that. Nothing's doing.
It just has... Oh, God. The new mechanic, it just allows the early game for the Greenskins to just absolutely destroy everything. They can just tear up the map. Like, you just don't even have to take settlements anymore. It's crazy. Like, there's one thing for Norska. It's one thing for Norska where, you know, the only people affect, like, if you took over this entire top side of the map, yeah, sure, you had a big plot of land, but there wasn't, like, anyone there to fight against you. You know, all you do is, like, go and attack the Empire. But here, they're in the exact center of the map. So they can just take this over so easily. Like, if I wasn't playing Eltharion right now, this place would
Remain
just be...
vigilant.
It'd be raised to the ground. What's that army like?
Stop it. You are.
Oh, it's Wurzag's army. so
Obey the vow.
Here's marching. Let's give it a blast.
Leave none alive.
Ugh. I I can't believe.
Cowardice will not be
Again, it's another one. Damn, the Rangers just love to die.
an extension.
Again, I know I should be fighting these manually, but I feel like I'd just mismanage it and I'd lose more units than I need to. Why can you recruit in one turn? Oh, I see.
I wield the winds.
If another one of these armies appears, I swear to God. Oh my God, I'm gonna poo myself. On the bright side, she's getting a bunch of levels from this. That's great. Let's get the passive. So why not?
Haunted by fate.
It's saying I can get
Archmage.
all these in one turn.
I'll have your
How is it
soul.
still alive? You've got to be kidding me. Hey, we got the Fang Sword at least. Jesus, wet, right.
I bring Azurion's fire.
It's just a single lady.
Magic's unleashed.
It's a single lady. Ah, great joke. I wasn't even trying to make that joke.
Winds empower
I'm just that
us.
naturally funny, you know. It's just kind of wacky, zany guy I am. End me. End my suffering, my lord.
Oriah, our defenses
Okay.
will not die.
That works. I was a little bit worried about that, you know, but
No
Order
glory.
must be maintained.
I swear to God, I've clicked the arrow at least 4,000 times. Triggered by the arrow. If it's going to attack again, I can feel it. I just don't understand how he dares still live. Please attack me. There was so much build-up for it to move like 8 inches. Oh. Oh my God, just leave me alone. Oh.
Purest sorcery. We need. It is all.
Is it dead?
Asor
No.
sorcerer.
God.
Hoeth's disciple.
Annihilate
One's
them.
archmage.
Are they gone now?
They
Please
can
tell me they're
serve.
eliminated
True
from the match.
magic guides me.
Thank the fucking Lord.
Infused by Hoeth's wisdom.
Jesus, that took far too long.
My life.
On the bright side, I did manage to get that
for
recruitment done.
Ifris.
So that's cool. Right, now we need to start making an advancement towards Grom's lands. Oh, because that's bad news bears over there.
I am.
The Untainted Heroes come along nicely. Unfortunately, local populace is still a thing. Because I don't have mods on. But, hey ho, what you can do. Again, I'm not really sure what to build here because the public order is so bad. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Oh. I had like a bubble of air trapped in my throat. It was just,
Asur sorcerer.
I'm having a good time.
Wrath of the heavens. They will suffer
I'm just
the
going to do this just to
might of
capture, just to
Sathari.
farm a warden supply. Ugh. To 11 viewers for the last 14 minutes. You picked a good time, but worry not. Once the stream finishes, it'll be on a replay, and you'll be able to watch it again if you wish to catch up. If you missed it, go for that. And be sure to drop a follow so that you know when I'm streaming next. That'll be very epic indeed.
Loyal.
Oh yeah, we lost all of our rangers. That's a bit awkward. I don't know why I'm bothering to put them in control groups. Like, we're literally going against one lady. It's the battle strategy that they tell you to never do. It's just control A and then right click. Now she's in the woods a little bit, so this isn't exactly the best angle to get from. She's also uphill. Oh yeah, she's out of the woods now. Literally, not metaphorically.
White Tower Guardian, Loremaster of Herd.
Got a life leeching on there. Overcast Amber Spear.
I summon the winds. The most potent
Okay, maybe not an
spells.
Overcast Amber Spear. She is dead. Hey, there we go. That's one to farm her, alright? I needed the warden supply. Hopefully this will work. Because she's the last one of her race, it might just get rid of her. Like it did that over time, but I can't remember. Hmm. $15 followers in one day. That's pretty good, man. If I got 15 followers on YouTube my first day, I'd be well pleased. I did not. I think I got 1. And it was me. On my other account, okay? Yeah. This has gone fairly well for a first stream. But pretty decent views. Appreciate it.
High Elven Archmage.
Hey, we've got a Murderous Master.
I will do whatever it takes.
And then we'll just execute her. Hey, we have a Lyran Reaver.
Master Mage.
Who is this? It's you, isn't it? My dear. You going to jail now? Yep. You're going to jail. Ooh, minus 60 ammo. That is very nice.
Master of high magic.
Throw that on some elite units. Oh, we have another one. Let's go for plus 60 armor. Why not? I do want to upgrade this place, but there's just not really... In fact, I'm definitely not going to upgrade it because next turn we can upgrade Tory Vress. So we're definitely going to do that. Because that is much more worth. And will it get us to the next tier? Not quite. I don't think. Let me just check. So we're currently in plus 10. I'll get us plus 20. The next tier is 50 to 74, so not quite. No. Hey, but we can upgrade one. Shroot grade. Firearms with miss, additional movement range, and about miss and ability. We could get more influence per turn. Gain 200 experience each time. That's actually pretty good.
Lost glory.
Because we're planning on doing lots of interrogations. And getting 200 XP for each of every single one of our lords leading an army. Every time we do an interrogation, that's pretty good. Go for magical reserves.
Eltharion.
Good lord. Right, unyielding march is very good. That's not good. Well, it is. I just need to make sure I'm not in my own provinces for the majority of time. I'll go for this, just because the move range will be very useful to us.
One expects.
Oh god.
You.
I need to get up and walk around in a minute. I thought Etain had somehow declared war on us then. It's so weird saying Etain and not Lordan. Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting to that stage on my throat. Stand to give up. I don't know how Legend of Total War does it. It does like 6-hour streams. Like when I do a 5-hour, I'm like, nah, never again. It just absolutely kills your throat. I'm going to fight this one.
We must
mainly because it's 51, and we're getting close to the end. But also because I want to farm those one supplies by doing lots of interrogations, and it's cool. What do we actually have here? Some orc boys, some night goblin archers, and some wolf chariots. Are those? Those are the ones that were exploding earlier, so hopefully they're not doing that again. What makes these better than these guys?
Spearmen.
Shadow defense against all. Magical aura. Damage resistance. Wow, that is good. You're definitely going in the middle of my formation, my guy. As middle as you can get with a uneven number.
Archers.
Actually, if it was an even number, it wouldn't be balanced. I want it to be an odd number.
Eltharion.
Thinking about it. No, I didn't mean to.
Lothern Seaguard.
Seaguard at the front.
Archers.
Archers behind. Got our new regiment of renown. Very exciting.
Spearmen.
Can't even remember what this one gets. Just extra missile damage in it. Yeah.
Eltharion.
Throw Eltharion there. Throw the wolves over there. The Arcane Phoenix there. Let's begin.
Lothern Seaguard.
For Wolf 1.
I'm actually going to push the
Acknowledged.
ranged units up nice and early.
Advance.
Just because I've got to get through 2 lines, so it'll take them a little minute to work out. Oh god, oh, sorry, excuse me. Apologies. It's not the Rona, I swear. It's just warm.
Onward.
And that means all the pollen's out, and that means that it's in my face. I don't enjoy that. Let's speed this up a little bit. Oh lord. Oh wow, okay, yeah, they have 5 missiles, forgot about that. Holy crap, they're getting absolutely decimated. Unfortunately, they are just targeting all the enemy ranged units. Oh god, the enemy's got those.
Attack.
Got those units.
It will be done.
Shooting the exploding
To the
bolts.
fray!
Very nice.
Arthur, attack!
Orders understood.
I prefer you
Will
not to
be
shoot
done.
the ranged units, since our the wolf boys can take care of that.
Following order.
Right, let's get you around. Surely you can take those on, right? Can you? You can. Now, I'm not telling these guys to attack them, because they can probably beat us, but they can certainly scare them off, and then let us get access to the enemy backlines. Should also probably get your boy in. I'm attacking that spellcaster.
Guided by wavestones.
I
Eltharion serves.
feel like you just shoot him in the back, which would not be good. I want to get rid of these guys because the explosions are very irritating.
Lothern Seaguard. You're fair. We will obey.
God,
We will
wow.
obey.
Beautiful.
Without fail. For order.
Right, see if you can
We
get around there.
advance. Loyal. Can I
You guys
be
keep
praised?
chase.
Sinner.
Great, you got into the range shoots nice and easy. Pull some of these guys back to help out the Lord.
Eltharion willing.
You definitely cannot take
For
on
the
two of them at
king.
once, you can barely take on one at once.
Lothern Seaguard.
You guys charge their backs. Send the lines after the ones a little bit further away. Actually, these guys still sticking around. Wait for them to start cheering. Now we attack the ones that are running away. No point chasing a unit that is already
Kill them.
shattered,
Goal. Defend
especially
in
at Settlement
order.
Battle. Damn, arrow boys have explosive arrows. Yep, it is one of the upgrades, I believe, that you can get with the new green skin rework. It's crazy. It's
Eltharion.
very annoying,
It shall be done.
actually.
Death to all.
I'm gonna attack this guy. You ready for the barrage? Oh boy. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, the lines are hit. Oh god, the lines are taking some hits. Owie. Yeah, I think with this control A right-click thing is if you've got any range units, they are going to get a ton of friendly fire.
Spearmen.
Spearman, you get off.
Follow me, Asa.
You don't have enough health. It's going to take us a hot minute. Where is Eltharion?
Eltharion. Wrath of the king. I swear it.
How's everyone moving slowly? Let's kill those guys that run away. Why not? Increases AP damage.
The might of Everest.
Oh boy, he's nearly dead. Keep forgetting. Give all his boss to himself.
By my father.
Come on, Eltharion, he's right there, please. Just breathe on him, dude. There we go, he's dead. Right, don't care about anything else. As I said, Settlement Battle. Everything else is dead anyway. We are going to lose those spearmen, I imagine. When a unit gets that dead, it just calls it dead. A thing that I quite like about Three Kingdoms is when you lose like a unit, it just dies and then it just sits there and then replenishes, and then it takes a couple of turns to be available to battle, but then after that it just replenishes back to full, which I really like because it means that you don't have to. Obviously, it costs you, and you have to sit around a lot, but it means that you don't have to like, okay, what precise unit did I lose, and then you have to find it and stuff. It just simplifies it. Oh my god, they survived. I'm impressed.
A new sanctuary.
Occupy. Yes, I know I should be raising to farm the bloody currency, but it's fine. And let's interrogate you.
Will talk. It is inevitable.
And we're going to execute you.
I will make it swift.
You're not a legendary lord, so we may as well just get rid of
Prince
Grom's so it's to pay for
Elthar.
more. Oh my god, we can get Stormwind, guys. Yeah, we got to just pull him out.
My life.
Look how pretty she
for
is.
poor
I know she's got the weird
Everest.
colouring on because of that effect. She is beautiful.
Remain vigilant.
I don't know if it's a she.
The warden
It's
assumes control.
The bird is beautiful. What does this mean? Elven colony. Increase income from ports. Does it? I can get salt. That's about it. Let's get a garrison because we need them. Let's get rid of the damn undersea. Cheeky bastards. Let's get that. So we can get our sea guard back on the go.
Magic.
Oh crap, I got light armor archers. I mean, there's no real difference, it's just a bit more expensive and when we don't have much money. That's a bit of a yikes. Oh well. That's fine. We're going to go upgrade Tory Vress one more time. One more time, yeah. Sorry, I don't want to get copyright strike for my perfect singing recreation. Recreation, well.
A new fortress of magic.
Can you only move so little? Might as well upgrade the marble for a little bit more cashola. I think that's everything. I mean, they're attacking this, but there ain't really much I can do about it. I can maybe go and stop them next turn, but I highly doubt it.
Speak plainly.
I imagine he'll take it over the end turn. He did not. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Oh. Oh, I'll do one more turn, because it is technically 59. It's not quite 4 yet. I've enjoyed this. Hope you all have enjoyed. Appreciate you all coming to give it a watch. Give it a watch. I can speak.
Remove this threat.
I hope you all enjoyed. I appreciate you all giving it a watch. It's been a fun time. I really like this new DLC. I can't wait for everyone else to get their hands on it so I can hear what everyone else thinks. It's good lord, it's really good. It's probably one of my favourite DLCs they put out. Just because all the content in it and all the free content come with it is so good. Like, I can't think of one piece of content in this that I don't really like. I mean, yeah, it's going to make the high elves a little bit... It might make them a little bit overpowered because of, you know, the mists of Ulthuan and all that stuff, but... Yeah, I'm really pleased with this DLC. I think you'll all enjoy it very much. I'll hit and turn, and then as soon as we load into the next turn, I shall save, and that will be it. Hello, what are you playing? I'm playing some Total Warhammer 2, the new DLC. You've kind of missed it, to be honest, because I'm about to end the stream.
The Asur.
But you'll be able to watch it on replay. So if anyone's just joined that's missed the rest of the stream, then you'll be able to see. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Then you'll be able to see the replay, I think, and it should just constantly replay. So you should be able to have a look there.
Our training will see us through.
Stupid swamp. But yes, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this. And I'll let you know in the Discord, so if you don't know. Discord, oh god, I should probably put a link to that in the panels. I'll edit that after I've ended the stream. But yes, if you want to join the Discord, that's the best way to know when I'm doing anything. New videos, new streams, new anything like that. So be sure to join that and you will know. Yes, it's been a delight, and I will